Hey there, cool cats. Welcome back to Illuminati Media. I'm your host, Colin Steineman. Last time, the adventuring party known as Can't Adventure took a nice little nap.
Was it nice?
It was lovely.
And honestly, you all wake up pretty rested. Some of you less well than others. Some of you had visions of being epic. Some of you had visions of killing your closest friends.
No, it's being killed.
Yes. Quite unpleasant for some, quite pleasant for others. So yeah, you wake up. It's a new day dawning. It's the 9th of January.
Orli wakes up and she is not her usual smiley self. She is very quiet and just kind of looking off into the middle distance.
Yeah, Garnet's going to immediately leave the room to go get breakfast.
Okay. Anybody else going for breakfast?
I will also go for breakfast. I will eat whatever they're serving.
Oh yeah, you kind of have to.
Team meal.
I mean, according to the second episode, we definitely did not have to eat whatever they're serving.
Well, hold on, but that was when different people were, in charge. Now we eat the
we killed the food budget
on the plate.
Yeah, you killed the guy who was trying to waste money on the food budget.
And waste time.
I mean, also, good for the guild.
Yeah.
Good for the guild. It means that your reward monies is going to be a little bit higher.
Mm-hmm. That is good. Lily will also join for breakfast. Mm-hmm.
Who knows? Maybe that food has magically enchanted us.
Quintus is, he's a little disturbed, but his poker face is great. If anyone can bury trauma deep within, it's Quintus Ratch, so he's gonna go downstairs and see what's for brekkie.
This morning for breakfast is oatmeal.
Oh, his favorite.
There are a couple bananas. This is a...
Oh, well, he's gonna chop up some bananas and throw them in his oatmeal.
A man of culture.
Orli's just gonna grab a banana.
Yeah. You guys do have 2 jobs left from the assigned jobs, or the jobs you pulled from the board. This is hot topic. You've got... My phone's upside down.
We got nothing.
You got nothing, sluts. There was a bounty for Daniel Jones, and there was a bandit camp off towards the north a bit. Since you guys are on the southern cap. Close to it, anyway.
After breakfast, Garnet's going to go find Callum.
Okay. You know, where are you looking for him?
Library.
Of course. So, not a difficult man to find. The big pointy hat gives it away pretty easy. But, you see him there and, you approach him?
Yes.
Okay.
I give him enough notice so he doesn't fry me in an instant.
Oh, hello there.
Hello, I have a question of sorts. Most wizards are very well versed in the lore of magical artifacts and, I assume, weapons. I had a very disturbing dream last night. And in this dream I had 2 swords. I don't know what they were, but I don't know if there's any truth to the dream or...
Thinking you had a prophetic dream?
Yeah. And then I will describe the swords to him.
You describe one sword of blazing light and another of burning darkness. You didn't get a very good look at them. Make me an intelligence check.
Ooh, a +2. Ooh, a 14.
You remember them well enough. The memory of dream is already starting to
right.
wisp away, but you have enough. The swords caught your attention over other things.
Yeah.
But yeah, you did a pretty good job of describing them, and he goes, give me a day.
Okay.
And he puts the book he was reading back and just kind of glides away towards another.
Fine. And then Garnet will go train. And then I assume they will figure out a mission for everyone to go to.
Okay.
Could I get a early morning training session in?
Okay. Is everybody doing training?
Sure. Before I train, I would like to go see Danish.
Okay. You're looking for him at the chapel?
Yeah.
Okay. pretty easy to find. It's not really like a trouble.
The big pointy hat.
The big pointy helmet. No, but
Hey, it's been a while since we talked. Can I just talk to you about something?
Sure thing. What's up?
I had a really bad dream and I'm kind of worried about it.
Bad dream?
Yeah, I feel like, you know Garnet.
Somewhat.
Yeah, Orli is like visibly upset and doesn't really seem to want to talk about it, but she's very bothered.
He definitely notices.
Yes, I dreamt that I was being bad. I had a whole army of undead and I was the bad guy.
Well, isn't that the goal of necromancers, to get an army welled up around them to defend themselves?
No, I was fighting my friends.
Oh.
And Garnet stabbed me.
Oh. I can imagine why that'd be distressing.
Yeah. I don't know really what I wanted to accomplish, but I just wanted to talk to someone and I didn't want to talk to Garnet about it.
Makes sense if you just dreamed about him stabbing you.
Yeah.
But,
maybe there's some kind of... He's a paladin, right?
Yeah, he is a paladin.
Is there any kind of, like, holy thing that doesn't... I don't want to stop doing the necromancy, but is there anything for, like, protection that you would... What do you think I should do?
Don't raise an army? I mean, I'm not the best with these sorts of matters, but there's not a whole lot I can do in the way of helping someone, like, avoid a prophetic dream. I guess the best thing I can say is try to avoid obvious things that would lead you to what you saw. Maybe, I guess, first and foremost, don't attack your friends. Maybe
I would never.
Maybe, but I guess something happens maybe then. Maybe something will happen that tries that.
Would something evil, like... How do I protect myself from evil things?
Well, there's a literal spell that's the protection from good and evil. I mean, I can cast it. It's only a second tier spell. But, I mean, it doesn't last long.
Yeah. Okay.
There's other spells, obviously, that can avoid these types of things, but I mean, the easiest way to get around these kinds of things is just to do your best.
Okay. I'll keep trying. But thank you for listening.
Of course. Anytime.
Okay. She's gonna leave.
And he goes back to tending to the altars.
Yeah, she's going back to the library to train.
Alright. So, in Poe of going around the table saying, yes, you are doing well, but fuck you. You all know your checks, right, by this point?
Yes.
Constitution, strength, and charisma?
Yeah. Okay. All of you have a con check. The other two are your secondary stats.
Okay.
But I'd like to go around the table, see how everybody does, real quick.
Con, dex, and what?
Wisdom.
Con, dex, and wisdom.
I'm going to write that down.
Yeah,
all right. I'm going to go ahead
I have
and
the easiest one?
give you mine.
Yes, that's the same as Garnet's, because it's literally, you are physical.
And that's saves, right?
And they are all saves.
Are mine Dex, Con, and Charisma?
They're, in fact, Dex, Con, Charisma.
Okay, so
Okay, Con, 16.
Okay.
Uh,
We will go, have them all ready, and then I will go over around the table to see how everybody does. More than welcome to write them on the table. Here are some markers. I just dropped a D4!
Oh no. What did it land on?
3. So only 3 of you will succeed.
That's horrifying.
You got 3? Alrighty.
I think I'm going to do it.
I'm not.
No, I fail these every time, so I'm so
Why
good.
did you?
Ulog.
I don't think I got it. I got strength 8, constitution 11, charisma 18. Wait, no, I added modifiers. Go on to him.
Okay, Quintus.
Constitution 16.
Good.
Wisdom 18.
Even better.
And you said Dex, right?
Yeah.
26.
Fuck, dude. Yeah,
I
Quintus.
have a plus 8 to that save.
Your more recent delves into nature and working out have centered you, and you're a step closer to improving yourself.
I'm 3 out of 3.
3 out of 3?
Nice.
Well, shit, guys. It's finally fucking time for you guys to find out what that does.
He lifts a barbell.
Pretty much. Here's what happens now. You get to pick one stat that goes up 2, or 2 stats that go up 1, or a feat. If you have any,
It would be cool to have a third foot. But
it's basically just a free ability score improvement.
Pretty cool.
Dope.
But after you get, well, just tell me what you get.
I'm gonna put 2 points in my charisma
Up
because
to a max of 20, of course.
yes, well, my charisma is now. Well, I was gonna put it in Dex, but my Dex is already at 20.
Yes.
So my charisma is now at a 15.
Why not make it more broken?
He said it was a max at 20.
Yeah, max 20.
I mean, that would be really cool if they're like, "Hey, Kanan, I hate you." No, you don't.
Bitch, no.
Can you roll a Dex save? I'm an acrobat.
No, instead.
But now I have +5 to my persuasion, so now when I talk to people, I'm like, "Hey, we should go out sometime." No one in particular, of course. But
Of course.
they might actually listen.
So, after you finish up this last bit of training, you feel yourself center, and you realize that the training you're doing right now isn't going to cut it anymore. You feel like this might be the only...
Say what now?
Yeah, you feel like this might be the only time something like this, this kind of... Let's call it easy. We'll do it for you.
Oh, that was easy? Because this is session 23.
This is session 23 and character 2. So, the fact that you got there first... Come on,
Step it up, gang, because
Right?
I stepped in halfway through this.
Moving forward,
Not halfway, but alright.
the boy, Garnet.
17 strength, 17 dex, 20 constitution.
Another step. Got 3 of 3?
No, 2 of 3, 7. Constitution
Orli.
I've usually
I
failed.
also got two or three.
I
I
got
got 24. What is it?
Damn!
24.
Wait, 20, 21, 21?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Orly, you are so
My
fucking...
rolls are doing good.
You're studying like crazy, and you are working out like crazy.
I was gonna say, I'm reading
Bray's
the
having
book.
trouble keeping on with you.
Yeah, I imagine after the dream, I'm just, focused.
I'm reading the book for Jump. So
Okay.
how much time do I add to it?
Double time to it over 3, you get 6 hours.
Okay.
So, also, is that 3 of 3 for you?
No, 2
Okay.
out of 3.
Alright, everybody's getting real close. Daria!
I got a 19 on my strength, a 16 on my dex, and a 4 on my constitution.
Yeah, you jumped real good once.
I know.
You do that a lot.
You
I
jump
have a
good.
0.
You use all your
A 0
stamina
out
on
of
one
3.
jump.
Yeah.
Well, when you hit your bonus, go ahead and...
Lily!
I got 16 dex, 5 con, and 19 charisma.
You do a good lie once. But hey, guys, how'd you do, actually?
Coming back with my correct scores, I got a 15 strength, a 12 constitution, and a 23 charisma.
No.
What the fuck?
It's 15, I believe is the number.
Now I'm revealing for the first time ever, the DC's 15.
I want to be better.
I want to get better.
I'm tired. I want to be better.
No, but after everybody finishes their training about 3 hours later, it's about noonish now, and the group reconvenes in the room, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
As Quintus just seems a bit more charismatic and fun.
You've worked out enough that you look better.
Oh, and that boosts your confidence.
Honestly,
Orly is avoiding Garnet.
Okay.
I mean, ever since I saw him in drag, like I support you if you want to dress in drag, but you just didn't get into it.
The group reconvenes in the common room. It's still the room. Kind of almost looks like a prison cell. But hey, it's home.
Yeah. Orly's not even making eye contact with Garnet.
Yeah, I imagine Garnet's not doing the same. Or is doing the same, sorry.
You two are avoiding each other?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Okay. You guys notice that their beds that were right next to each other right now, and they're just kind of staring at the other ends.
Everything okay?
Yeah, we have 2 missions.
Right down to business.
Yeah.
Technically 3.
2 missions.
We already know you lied about the third one.
We do already know that you lied.
You did lie to us about the third one.
Don't worry about it.
Actually, your sister walks in. She's like,
damn it.
man, it has been a bitch and a half to keep up with you guys. Garnet, I'm about to head back.
Okay.
Report looks pretty good.
Cool.
You guys are in the NAG tournament. Grandpa's coming. He'll be there with, I think, the other leaders. So, yeah.
Step up your game.
So try to show off a little bit during the tournament if you can. Oh, and here. I brought this for you and completely forgot about it. And she hands you a greater healing potion.
Oh, cool.
Because I know you're gonna fuck yourself up somehow. Alright. It was meeting you guys.
Wow.
Same to you too. Orly's gonna give a little wave and again not look at her either.
I might see you at the tournament. I may not. Depends how things go. But I wish you all good luck. And your sister returns. Amber was her name.
It was.
And I definitely didn't forget about her for the past couple sessions.
Sure it wasn't Ember.
No.
No.
Alright, you killed her. Sorry.
Because they're gems. Because they're all gems.
You know ambergris is whale poop. What?
So
Anyway.
2 missions.
What are the missions?
Bandit camp and a bounty for...
Daniel Jones.
I almost said Davy Jones.
And then one for a dragon, right?
No. His locker we cannot get
I
to.
need to kill a dragon.
Oh,
Well,
by the way,
ones to investigate a dragon.
Hey, Daria, thank you for reminding me so well. Make a con save,
Oh, shit.
and your stats do return to normal.
I know, and I already did.
Okay.
17.
You, at the beginning of the day, you felt a strong wave of almost crippling lethargy, but you shrug it off.
In the campaign or in real life?
Yes.
Yes.
That's probably why I only did one good jump.
Yeah,
It
was
do be like this. But...
almost during the jump.
I see what you mean.
The group has decision to make.
What has Daniel Jones done? What is his bounty?
What is your
Looking
crime?
at the bottom of the page, it does say that Daniel Jones is guilty of 7 counts of kidnapping, 3 counts of murder, and 1 count of dragon worship.
So do we want to clear up... As awful as he sounds,
We should clear out the
bandit camp first.
Yeah.
An average decision.
Average?
Dad?
I think it's
Mediocre.
a little noble.
Mediocre.
It's just what I expected.
I mean, it makes more sense.
The bandit camp is about an hour north by carriage.
Oh,
That's
that's
fine. We have a carriage and horses. 2.
2 whole ass horses.
Lefty and righty.
And good old center horse was obliterated.
And eaten by the zombie.
Rip center horse.
Rest in peace, Center Horse. You were delicious jerky.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, no, somebody else got to it first.
Oh yeah, we didn't eat them.
Shut up.
Garnet will go get
Ah,
the
you-
horse and carriage
He
ready.
doesn't even go here.
The horses have been well looked after. They have been fed. You do come back to a bill though for stowing your carriage and horses.
That's fucked.
It's literally 3 gold.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Thank you kindly, sir.
Is it like LA? You bring it around the front?
That
No,
is
Garnet
the
would go
rancher.
get it. So.
Do the horses actually look in good condition?
They look as they did. They're old horses though.
Oh, fuck! We bought old horses.
Yeah.
That's all we had money
Well,
for.
at least we'll have glue soon.
Hey, you
To
can use
upgrade soon.
you can use that to craft something.
No.
But
I'm gonna use his leg as a hammer.
I don't think you can. You're a paladin.
maybe once.
Maybe what?
You may use it as a leg.
That's fine. As when Garnin gets everything put together, he's gonna just stand there with the horses and pet them while everyone gets in the carriage.
There's nothing
Maybe
here.
animal handling. This isn't a dire check. It's just to see how they like you.
It's a dire wolf.
Giant loves these horses. They are like buddies.
10.
He does not like them anymore.
They're animals, and you don't get a sense of their affection one way or the other.
You left them alone too long.
Yeah,
Probably.
they're too old. They're like,
I'm gonna die soon anyways. What do I care?
Where's the turtle?
Fine.
One of them pulls a cigar out of his mouth. Come on down, bitch.
Fine. Garnet gets in the driver's position.
Okay. Garnet left and is waiting for all of you. If you're not all like right behind him.
I'm gonna sit shotgun.
Okay. That means the rest of you.
I'm the ranger. You gotta keep an eye on the road.
Yeah.
Ranger.
Oi, ranger. All right.
Talk.
Or at least gonna sit in the carriage.
Tark. But yeah, the rest of you are piling in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a good hour's trek. Make me a perception check, Quintus and Garnet. Because the rest of you are sitting inside.
9.
9!
Heck.
Oh, 17.
Thank God.
I was like 12. That's rough, but my +5.
You're keeping your eyes peeled, and occasionally you see
Potato peeler.
Oh,
fuck that image
Cursed.
in particular.
Cursed scenario.
Sentence.
But you keep your eyes peeled. There's plenty of wildlife going north.
Okay.
And we're headed...
You are headed north.
Okay.
Is this a ration scenario?
You could get some rations.
I would like to get some rations.
Okay, I'll stop the carriage, I suppose.
We gotta eat, Garnet.
It's literally an hour away.
Okay, are you not gonna be hungry on the way back?
You'd also know that you could sell the hide, hooves, antlers.
You ever wanted to sell hide, hooves, and antlers at Hide Hooves and Antlers Incorporated?
No, not really.
I'm siding with Garnet on this one. It's literally an hour away. And it's not like we're like super strapped for money.
Okay, if you guys... Okay, but you don't get hungry after an adventure?
It's literally an hour away.
When we come back, there will be a whole cafeteria.
There will be the cafeteria.
I have to side with them on this one.
Yeah, okay, I understand.
You just hear like
Like
people
road
chipping
trip
in from the back seat. You're like, you're in the back, okay? Listen.
Road trip snacks are a good time, but not the most efficient use of time.
Cure some jerky on the way.
It's an hour away.
Pretty much.
Alright, guys, but when we need bait desperately, or someone's like, I swear to God, if you don't give me this hoof, I will kill you.
Then we'll give him on the horse.
Alright, look. If that happens, you can ride that high horse all goddamn day.
Well, I got high horses for a living.
Stop.
I assume you keep going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. You can try.
They can't all be winners.
It's fine. But you guys make it to the tree line where it does say that the bandit camp is about 100 meters past.
There's
Oddly specific how they tell us where the locale is. This looks like a Looney Tunes situation where they like flip the quicksand sign from the left to the right.
It's less likely that it's written on the page, and it's more likely that those are
Danger,
that's a
man.
really, really big smokestack.
Ah, I say we follow that smokestack. My keen ranger senses.
Thank you for Ranger explaining
Yeah.
that.
Tracker.
I'll leave the horses down. That way.
Gonna park them there.
Hey,
I'll get closer.
Okay. How close are you getting?
How far out do you think we should be? It's about 100 feet away. Should we?
well, I can shoot anything from up to 120. So, I mean, it's not a brag. It's just logistics.
Technically 300 if you want to do disadvantage.
Yeah, but I'm not about that life. You know, Quintus, when he hits, he hits.
Probably with disadvantage.
Does he though?
Oh, shit.
So I say 100 feet. Scout ahead, see what we're looking at, and we'll make our move. This is a sweep mission, right?
Yeah, sweep and clear.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, do you want to hop off and then I'll just sit here and you'll come back?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. So the one of you is going in, or are you taking anyone else from this?
Just probably take the rogue.
Rogues are
I will open up the little.
Donde está?
Yeah, there is a little
Yeah.
a little.
Yeah, I will open it. Hey, Lily, go with Quintus.
Alright, fool.
You flutter up the window and
Yes,
you
yeah.
next to her.
I will also get
You're
out,
in
but
the-
I will just hang by the carriage and keep an eye on the tree line with
Yeah,
my
we
weapon
tell you-
drawn.
Yeah, we'll tell you the plan.
I have the hammer and claws tied up. I'll be ready.
Or at least staying in the carriage hidden as she usually does.
As you're pulling this carriage forth beforehand, I do need a stealth check, just on the off chance that you.
break a very
Bullet.
large
That they also
branch.
have a ranger out.
It's 21.
don't see you.
How about that?
About them apples.
You sound
Them
disappointed.
apples.
About them owls.
Hold on.
Alright, let's clear the table a little bit so I can get you a better layout. So, Quintus, I need you to make me a perception check. You may make it with advantage, or you both can roll, since you're going with him.
I will to help him.
Okay.
Oh no!
Well, it's a good thing helping is giving him advantage.
21.
Well, that
I rolled a
works.
16.
Well, she already rolled.
I got a 15.
Well, no,
21.
He rolled
21.
once. Yeah.
You both do, in fact, see the two men posted out front of the wall. The gate is shut. But,
Alright. Lily, I'm seeing 2 men and a closed gate. You know what that means.
Frank, what's that, Bill? You ever wonder what happened if someone actually found us? You know? Are you gonna do that?
No, not yet. I'm curious.
Okay. You know, I think the captain might kill him. Like, real quick. I mean, so he did Johnny. I mean, yeah, but what would he actually do if someone from the guild showed up?
The tea.
Well, I mean, he's pretty strong. The boy handling it like, I don't know, probably like first week is. Yeah, I
Can
wonder.
I hear all this?
You guys can hear this conversation. It goes on for a little while of just like, would the captain be able to take down someone?
Or not.
Headstrong take you on.
How long do you listen?
I'll give it a good... as much as they start talking about the captain. Any info I can pick up.
Well, what if it was all 20 of us? All 20 of us? Oh, damn.
Counts arrows. 19, fuck.
I don't know. Maybe we'd stand... No, I don't think anybody's really stand a chance. Well, the captain's real strong, though. He's got that nice fucking...
Captain, strong.
I mean, he's got that fucking sword, doesn't he?
Sword.
Fucking sword.
Well, he lost it, remember? Oh, he lost the sword. Oh, that's a...
Absolute dullard.
Yeah, he lost it. But then he found that spear.
Bounce.
Weird.
Okay, guys, here's the thing.
kill him.
Rotates arm full of notes.
Yeah, through this you gather that he has found and lost, like, 5 separate magical items. He lost the spear he's talking about, too.
my
So
God.
this is not just a kill. This is a sweep.
Yeah, you've learned that there are 20 people, not including the captain. There are 21 people total.
Okay. Lily, I'm going to send you back to
Relay some information.
relay this information while I taking care of business.
By yourself?
I'm just gonna take those 2 out.
Yeah, but that will alert.
Everyone else?
Yeah.
Well, I guess
Um,
the gate is
I'll
closed.
tell you
Yeah,
this.
it might-
Yeah, but if
It's
he
a
still
silent
one,
shot from 100 feet away.
I'll give
Hey,
you
friends.
this. You can attack twice in a turn, yeah?
Yes, I can.
If you hit and kill in both of them in one shot, it will not alert the rest of the camp.
Hey,
Probably.
friends.
What?
I would like to share that I know a message.
Oh.
So you can point at a party member and telepathically tell them something.
Can I see them from where I'm at?
Yeah, they're not too far back.
I'll
Delicious.
I'll do a point at Garnet.
Okay, Garnet, you suddenly hear Lily's voice in your head.
horrifying.
And she says,
There are 21 people. 21 bitches. I don't know. Bandits, thank you. Thank you. I couldn't think of it.
It's
No,
a B word.
bitches.
Bitches, bandits, bastards. There are 21 bandits we need to take care of. There's a captain who is very strong. And he has lost a lot of magic items. This is the things I remember.
Oh, that's fine. I'll relay it to the rest of the party.
And we'll chill up here.
Lily could probably sneak attack one while Quintus shot the other one.
it is a genuine, like, plain field for about 30 feet up to.
But she is tiny.
She is tiny, but she's a brightly colored fairy.
That's true.
Well, what I'm thinking is,
It'd be a pretty hard argument to get me to
Yeah, that's true.
not just say,
I am
"Oh,
100
we'll see,
feet
yeah."
away. Say their base speed is what, 40 feet?
30. They're humans.
30 feet? Okay, it would
Yeah,
take
I'll give
them
him. I'll give him.
over 3 turns to get to me. That's 3 volleys. 2 for each turn. I can take 6 shots. I'm going to go ahead and try to take those 2 out.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, if they start going after you, then that would probably alert all of the rest.
Is everyone
And
else...
I'd rather not
I am not
funnel
prepared
into a kill wall.
Is everyone else going to the tree line with Garnet? Or with Quintus, sorry.
I need to get the horses tied off to something so they don't run off.
There's a suitable tree for your needs.
Unfortunately,
Delightful.
Quintus is not with you guys to hear your complaints, and he's making a judgment call.
Is he doing it?
He's going for it.
I need 2 attack rolls, and this is a... Please don't
Oh,
go back
no.
20.
Oh god.
Oh, 18 for the first.
Okay, first hit hits, roll damage for it.
Do you want me to roll to see if the other one hit first?
I'm gonna play this. Let's see if the first one kills.
Alright, well,
Because if the first one doesn't
let's
kill...
add my hunter's mark.
Okay, bonus action, he... Okay, actually, hold on.
It's a bonus action. Oh,
yeah,
sure.
but I want to see if he notices. Roll me a stealth check. Actually... Yeah, a stealth check will be fine. Yeah, that's a natural...
20 plus 8.
Yeah, that's a natural 20, so...
Well, you say nothing? It's
like...
You didn't see that?
brief moment's like... Just a fly. Just a fly on his ear. But go ahead, roll me some damage for the first one.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Okay.
14.
The first one is pinned to the wall. By the throat.
Christ.
Next one is 19 to hit.
Definitely hits. But you don't have... Actually...
I do, because transfers
Yes,
because I killed the
transfers,
first
yes.
target.
I was about to say,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Dead.
14, 15, 16.
You take 2 arrows in one and go, I can do this. And you can, in fact, pin 2
Quintus
bitches.
is not only sexy, he's efficient.
Now, let's see if the wall patrol heard thunk, thunk, into the wall behind them.
That one!
You can almost briefly hear, must have been my imagination.
And that's when Quintus's dick grew 3 sizes that day.
But no, the front guard is gone.
He just kind of turns around and you all doubting him like, eat shit.
Is everybody else converging on the tree line?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. No stealth check required because the guards are not on the outside of the wall and they cannot hear you.
Can I say except...
Are
have the
you
rights
trying to
to
say
that.
we're not
Okay,
just...
so
Okay.
at 19 now?
Place yourselves along this line here.
I'm gonna be a rock.
I'm gonna need a bunch of rocks here.
You want me to grab my blue ones?
Do you need more?
I don't think I do. There are not a lot left. Okay. So, you get... No, you don't see what's inside yet. But, yeah.
First priority is getting that gate open.
Yes. The gate is wood. It's not like... This looks like it was hastily assembled over the course of maybe a month or 2.
Should I slam my hammer into it?
Well, that'll alert them if you don't bring it down in one hit.
Yeah.
They can literally just pick us off the walls.
One of the guards might have a key.
Well, I was thinking, is the gate more of like a
Drawbridge?
drawbridge type thing where it opens up with a mechanism inside, as opposed to just...
Make me an intelligence check. Investigation if you want to get close to it.
I'm just gonna go ahead. Same bonus. I'm just gonna make an intelligence check. 19.
19. Looking at this, it just looks like a normal door. It looks like you could push it open and be fine.
Okay.
It looks like there's no complex mechanisms, no locks, no keys, no nothing.
Okay, so if
It
we
looks like the locking key or the guards.
fair.
Broke the lock.
Good job.
Picked them off.
The
I can keep
locks
going.
were picked. But yes, my stalwart heroes. What's...
So just a simple saloon style.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, buddies? Would not recommend.
Override their radio with our own theme music, kick open the door, and just start firing.
Yeah, you do hear a radio playing.
Oh, that's right. This is 100. Yeah.
Can we Watchdogs remote hack that from a cell phone?
You have 2 cell phones, I believe.
Let me
I don't
Shazam
think
this.
any of you have that kind of app.
Nope.
Yeah, we don't have an artificer in the group.
Grabnar.
Grab what you need there.
All of a sudden, Quintus sneezes and Grobnar comes out fully formed. Like, what do you need, guys?
What are you buying?
That's horrifying.
Why is there a little demon girl on his shoulder?
No?
That's a reference you'll never understand.
Oh. Yeah.
Never.
That's not being recorded. But, what you doing, guys?
I think I will go ahead and make my way up to the door.
Okay.
Kind of like press my ear against, see if I can try to detect anyone beyond it.
Make me a stealth check first. See if you slam your head into the door. Just give me that.
Trip right beforehand.
No, you
Nat
didn't.
20 plus 8.
You are here.
I'm
then you're
golden.
there,
Yeah.
and there's not really an in between.
Okay.
Go ahead and make me that perception check now.
Those
That
are
I-
on fire tonight.
Yeah,
15.
15. It looks like there's somebody on the just on the other side
It's
of the
like
door.
it's water dripping or footsteps.
Yeah, it's footsteps, but
Footsteps.
somebody on the other side. There's a gap in the.
Can I count shadows?
I'd say you count maybe 3 or 4.
I just kind of look up to the group. For the podcast listeners, I motioned 3 or 4. I'm an idiot.
I'll say with it, and you notice it is an open air camp, so that anybody that might want to do something like I don't know,
People
jump could easily jump. And
Fly.
honestly, it's not a very large wall. You could probably clear it.
Wow.
Ooh, whoa.
Ooh, whoa.
Ulog and Garnet kick open those doors. Quintus behind us. Orly hiding on the side. Just
You're really gonna kick him open instead of just trying
Oh,
to
I'm not
ease
gonna
him
kick.
open? He's
gonna
gonna like Cusco kick it open. You know.
Boom, baby!
boom, baby.
I love
That's really
you.
not a good idea, but okay.
I love you.
Well,
I'm
I
gonna use
mean,
the
you-
pick side to take it and then tear the door down. It's gonna be magnificent.
I figured we wouldn't actually kick the door
yeah, I was
down.
gonna say you could probably just creak it open and sneak
Boo.
in.
I have a question. You mentioned wall guards, wall posts.
There were just 2 people standing out front of the door. There's
Oh,
no.
that's what you're
No,
talking about.
it's just a wall. There's not really a way up onto the wall.
Okay.
It looks like this is not a very advanced camp.
You made it
Yeah.
sound like there were like.
Remind me to
Oh,
search
apologies.
those 2 on my
Okay.
way
That
out.
is not the case.
Okay.
There are, however,
Remind me to search those 2 on my way out.
there are, however, tents scattered around. You might imagine there are people inside of those either sleeping because it's not their turn to be bandits right now. You know,
They're
everybody
not
needs to
always
sleep.
bandits.
Does anyone have fire
Well, sometimes they're
arrows?
sleeping.
I was about to say,
Sometimes they're
oh, I
bitches.
don't, not yet.
You might have a spell.
I don't.
Flame arrows? That's a 15th level spell.
I'm almost there.
Almost
It's
there.
like 2nd, I think.
Yeah, I was
Second
gonna
or
say
first.
Rue had.
Please know that I'm
Like
doing this at
lightning
level
arrows.
5.
Yes. But... No.
So the plan is to open the door.
With Garnet Ulog up front, the tanks. Quintus behind us, shooting over our shoulders.
I'm gonna have to wait a bit for you to get in there, though. Otherwise, you're in my line of fire.
Yeah, that will add the cover bonus to the enemies.
Right.
Which, honestly, not a problem for him.
Right. And then Orly and Lily on either side, so Orly can hide or hit him with magic, and then Lily could probably just fly over the top, get behind him, and just.
Actually,
They'll do what? I'm sorry.
before we go in there, can I? Has it been a week since I did the thing with
Raising a body?
Yeah.
That was literally 2 days ago. However, you're more than willing to try it if you want disadvantage on your little D100 roll.
Alright.
Quintus could really go for a turkey leg right about now.
You might get a human leg.
Oh, Jesus.
Just wiggling around.
You want to try it?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Orly
let's
has
say
some
you go up to that one.
Yeah.
Make me a stealth check just to get up to him. See if you slam your head into the wall. Please.
I doubt it.
72.
20, not natural.
Fuck. I do want you guys to know that the highest stealth check I'd ever seen was a natural 20 with trace with pass without a trace, it was 43.
Oh God.
Dear God.
That is
Never
impressive.
saw.
I was gonna
Eddie.
say.
Access computer users.
Well,
They didn't even exist.
I got
No, but
30.
you kind of
You never knew that.
you creep up to it and like put your journal on the ground and open it to the right page. And
Should I even
you're going for it?
Yeah.
Alrighty, I need you to roll me that ever dreaded
Yeah.
check.
I didn't know any better.
Let me go to my notes for inferiority complex.
D100.
I got you.
Now, please, God, 1 to 10.
73.
73?
Yes.
Same as the last one. Wait, is that with disadvantage?
No. Guess
Oh,
what?
yeah, no, roll me again, sorry.
How foolish of me.
51.
Oh my goodness.
That's about as close as it gets.
Clutch my pearls.
As the from the waist down, it just slops out off of the wall. It pulls itself off the wall because it's pinned to the wall.
Just from the legs down.
It's just this half shambling zombie. Like,
Oh God.
Kanan clocking in. Thank you.
roll me a stealth check for your zombie. I want to see if that moaning caught some attention, and it looks like it might have. No, this isn't a roll for it. It's still their passive perception. I need to stop rolling for things that I know I don't need to.
19.
Passes. Passes.
Oh.
Even if I went with the roll.
Must have a stomach ache out
These guys
there.
are like sitting there, like hitting themselves in the head with a bottle, like not even paying
I hate
attention
you
to anything.
staring at me while you do that. Okay, can I like remove the arrow so he's not stuck, like he's not pinned anymore?
Hey, he's not. The second you do that, the torso schlops off the legs.
So you just have a pair of legs.
You don't waste that arrow.
Of course not.
Yeah, we're
Quintus
like,
Ratch.
Arrow there.
Do keep track of those things
Okay,
for me.
now we can go.
Yeah, you have a little minion.
Yes.
Do you have the stats for a zombie?
No,
I will send you these stats for a zombie, my necromancer.
thank you. I was expecting my dude.
Garnet was
Take
kind of horrified.
half the
Orli
hit
doesn't
points.
look at you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Half the hit points.
Because
Yes.
he's half
Because
the
it's half
zombie.
the body. Oh.
I'm going to PM you this page of these 3 pages of here. It's a zombie. It's not horribly complex, but you have 3 uses of their undead fortitude ability. So
Neat.
damn that. There you go. That is what I used to fuck you guys over for 3 hours.
Yep.
kill yourself. Kill yourself.
Okay.
Quintus, let's kill him properly this time.
Everybody, show me your lineup. And are we going with... you guys have decided on this action of charging in?
I will be a jumping.
Okay, you can jump over the fence.
Are we kablamming the door or opening the doors?
Opening it.
I'm hanging back. Need them to get out of my way before I fire.
That's
Oh,
why I
Lily?
decided I was gonna heal.
Alright. Anyone who is now approaching the walls, I need stealth checks for. Disadvantage on both of my heavy armor users.
I guess that does count as heavy armor.
It's kind
Well,
of
not heavy. It's your scale. 17? You're fine?
Wait, so I don't need to
It's
roll
a
this again?
17.
You do.
Okay, I was like, wait.
9.
12?
Fine.
Alright.
But new approachers. That's also you, I believe.
Okay.
Do I roll it for my
What?
zombie?
I'm sorry, it's a stealth check, yes?
No, you're fine.
It was a stealth check, you said?
Yes. So, believe it or not, you're probably fine.
Believe it or not, you're walking on air.
Well, I mean, it's a 24.
Well, she
so I
flies,
don't
so.
know.
It do be like that.
You're doing a good
Yeah,
job of
fine.
muffling the scales, like holding your spear close, just like. You are not.
Yeah,
Clink, 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 clink.
I look
Clink,
over.
clink.
I look over at him and give
Is this
like
Linda
an eye
Belcher?
roll.
Do a stick.
I'm
So
ready.
there will be no surprise round, but you hear like, "Hey, I think I heard something over the fence."
Oh, please tell me he gets right behind that door. Please tell me he gets right behind that
Can
door.
we please send in the legs first so they're
Please.
just terrified?
I'm gonna go check out the
be
door.
Yes. Yeah.
Is send the legs first?
Yeah, the legs first, because then isn't like afraid a.
You got
isn't
it. You
fear
gotta
a
let
thing?
me.
Fear is a thing, and the sun shotgun. Okay, so
I think I'd be afraid if some legs just
are you
started
two
walking.
kicking in the door and letting the
You
legs go
gotta
first?
let me do this. He is in the prime.
You have 5
opportunity.
seconds to decide. 5,
We'll kick open the
4,
door, send in the legs.
3.
All right,
Hold off.
Roll
2.
to a hit. All right.
Athletics check.
Or athletics.
Athletics check to kick that door down.
Oh yeah, plus 8. This is gonna happen unless I get a nat 1, and then I'm gonna cry.
21.
Are you fucking kidding
You're
me?
kicking doors?
16.
16, 21. Boom! As the doors go flying open, the guy behind it is going to take a little bit of damage.
And
I'm
legs-
sorry, I
and
couldn't
legs-
not do that
I
with him
know.
right
My
I get
D4
it.
is your leg.
Spicy.
He takes 5 points. Oh. Holy shit!
Did he get knocked
My
back?
fucking nose. Is that a pair of legs? Johnny?
Can I have him do a little dance?
Does he get
Make a little love. Does he get down
back?
tonight?
Roll performance for me.
Oh my god.
This
Does
is
If you get a 20, that's
Does
an
he get
Irish
knocked
jig.
back?
Yes, he is not back here. And I'm going to need some initiative rolls coming up.
Yeah.
performance.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
16.
11, 12,
Oh, you got
10
16.
legs. Yeah.
I also got one.
14, 15,
No, not for initiative.
Oh.
16,
It was
17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
well, we already killed 2.
21.
Thank you.
Sorry, you did have to remind me there.
Thank you.
I did forget.
I got a 16 on my performance check, so they're probably doing a little bit of a dance. A jig, a little jig.
While body parts and skin flop off of it.
Some river dancing.
There's some general horror.
Oh god!
Witchcraft.
Oh Christ!
I will say a couple people are about to lose their turn, but the bandits are all going to roll on one turn. So, let's
Say what
see.
now?
Yeah, believe it or not, I'm not going to roll through 19 initiatives.
Yeah.
That's fine. Half
That
of
would
them
be
will be gone after
fucking
this turn.
horrible.
Quintus just-
Alright, let's start with me. If I can get my fucking shit together real quick.
Hey, you're doing great.
I'm trying my best.
Hey, you
You're
tried
doing
so
great.
hard, and you're getting so far.
But in the end, it
sleeping
really
with my
doesn't matter.
husband.
I refuse to allow the Peppa meme in our podcast.
Too late. Just happened.
Look,
16.
Quintus.
Edit the part out where I'm a failure.
No.
So we don't need to add anything out for you?
20.
Good. Garnet.
19.
You slow bitch.
Orli.
You gotta wait
13.
anyways, bitch.
Garret.
A 7.
I imagine your dexterity is higher than +1.
Yes.
You do go before the bandits.
Okay.
Lily!
Casual 24.
Freaking
Slow
casual.
bitch.
She's fast. She's a pixie. Of course she's fast.
Actually, let's try and get it right.
Actually, your baby.
Just quit. Just actually, you're a
What?
fly.
The legs go on your turn.
Okay.
Just walk
Don't
up and
forget
start
to roll.
kicking the shit
So wait,
out
do
of
I
you.
roll for them and then also for myself?
Yes.
Like it's two separate.
It is
nerves?
all on your turn.
I know, but is it
Yes.
two separate things?
No.
No?
You have 2 turns. One is for you and one is for the legs.
Oh, okay.
On your initiative.
So when you go, you and your legs go.
Yeah.
So you will roll for
Well, yeah,
Orly.
but I was asking if like I can do something separate and have the legs do something separate.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I was trying to get at.
I was like, no, you don't roll
I
separate.
understood what you meant.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Wait, no, I can't.
Lily! It is your turn as the
Wow.
beginning of combat is about to initiate.
Wow.
Fly over that wall and stab
Stab,
someone.
stab.
I mean, yeah, but where's...
Aim for the eyes.
Sorry.
I mean, yeah. I'll just
I mean, yeah, no, that's effective, but still.
Little cocktail sword.
I feel like I just feel like that hurts more than a regular sword.
Yeah.
Because it cocks up because you. I just feel like you get
Do I need
stabbed
to
in
roll
there.
anything to fly over the wall?
Acrobatics.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, Rick.
Ragnar, is that you?
Yeah, what's up?
Back to the 24.
Yeah, it's not a problem. You kind of like...
Wait, I'm sorry.
So-
I did math wrong. I think it's 21.
That's,
I don't think...
I-
I'm sorry. I don't...
totally fine. So you got those who watch Lily like fly straight at the wall and then disappear before she hits it.
Because she has a little.
No, it's like platform 9 3/4. Oh.
Pretty much.
Aren't we all?
But you are on. You're here.
No, that was me.
Okay. You are on the other side of the wall with let's say 20 of your movement left.
Okay.
So you got 4 squares, son.
Oh.
You can do a little side.
You do have your hand crossbow now.
Oh, you are so right.
I did want to remind you about that.
Yeah.
Its range is 30 feet.
Because.
Oh, yeah, because
That's range.
We can't split up too much.
You didn't add it.
Otherwise we'll
Yeah,
get
I know,
flanked
that's
like
what I
hell.
was-
Idiot.
Hold of you to assume Quintus will enter the room.
Alright, cut again. Sorry.
Honestly, I was expecting him to hop on the
This
wall
time
and
it's
just
Emily's
balance and
fault.
shoot his arrow.
How much would it be for me to carry Quintus to the top of the wall during my jump?
And it's also a carry. Your jump would be halved,
Okay.
and it's a spike wall.
Mm.
You can drop him off the wall, but he'd be taking falling damage. There you go, honey. Here we go.
Right.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
I don't think it's worth it.
That sounds like a lot of disadvantage at once.
Yeah.
So as far as I know, they're all just bandits. They're all just some bitches. I don't
Quintus
think
can
about
just-
anyone in particular.
Sit and spin on the
Okay.
spikes.
Well, this is probably the captain, but
Yep.
Yeah, but
Probably.
It's Quintus.
he's
So he's drunk. We
He's also dumb.
aren't we all? So I guess I'll hit this little fellow right there. Or at least I'll attempt to.
Alright,
with a crossbow. That's right.
that's us, a normal hit.
17.
That's gonna hit. Roll me some damage.
So I need to do
1d6 plus 5.
Gotcha. 8.
Okay. For brevity.
Oh, you're gonna write their HP on it.
Fuck this. That is so faint.
So 3?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, at least we can read it.
This boy, a little less, a little more than that.
Red on red.
Red on red.
Yeah.
Don't have much of a choice. As long as we
Fuck,
can
it's invisible.
I
mean, that's
we
kinda-
figured.
Okay. I apologize. Lord, I apologize for everything I've done in my life. I'm sorry that it's all terrible. This is the red and the black one. I'm a fucking... Is that your turn after you peg this bitch? You could attack him with your bonus action as well with that.
Thank you.
The same bitch?
Yeah,
Why the fuck not?
go for it.
Thank you. That was bugging.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna hit.
Yeah, I don't even know what the number is, but yes.
Go ahead and roll me some damage. I mean, the plus 5 is gonna already kill him, but for brevity. Not for brevity, for...
For sillies. I got
Consistency.
11.
That would have one-shot him. 2 battles at your first one.
Well, I got him,
Inside-
didn't I?
A little inside information. 11 hit points.
Yeah, no. Like all bandits in the PHB. You shoot him twice with your hand crossbow. It's on your hand, not like a bang bang. But yeah, he's dead. Next up on the good ol' Anish is Quintus.
Quintus will hold action because his buddies just stand in the way.
Alright. You're holding your action to attack the first one you see after your buddies are out of the way.
Yes, absolutely.
Alrighty then, moving forward. Garnet.
He's on the ground, yeah?
Yeah, he's on his ass.
Oh, he getting fucked.
Is that advantage when I hit him?
Yes, and auto crit if you do.
Delightful.
So we can go ahead and just say he's dead if you'd like.
Yeah, okay.
How's he dead?
Just cross.
Which method?
Oh, decapitation.
There you go.
Decapitation!
Decapitation! Just
Yeah,
walks
he is
in,
just
just.
Okay. Is that marker already on? Yes, okay, awesome. You have more movement, I assume?
Yeah,
That
5,
was-
10, 15.
Yeah, half movement left.
Yeah, I'm not moving any farther.
Okay.
I don't want to get flanked and butt fucked.
Good idea.
Why not?
Good idea.
Sounds like a good time.
Pushing yourself up against the wall. But, next up on the old docket. Hey, Ulog. It's your turn to rock and roll.
No.
Move up here, because that'll give Quintus a free line of sight to these two. Move up right next to Garnet, and then we'll just...
Well, you're bleeding.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
you
buddy.
are?
Oh, that's not that bad.
But you are?
My sneakers.
It's not that bad.
What? My sneakers.
What's your AC?
19.
19? Shield of Faith, +2 AC.
Oh, bonus action to cast Shield of Faith. Movement to move in front of him a little bit. Make yourself a more present target. You're actually kind of standing on the corpse of another one.
Oh, oops.
That's fine, though.
That's all right. Yeah, that's okay.
That's fine.
As you raise your shield, and Yarna, you feel like your skin is a little thicker now. Thicker than a snicker.
That's all I'll do. No need to do anything
That's
else.
fine. Yeah, they'll come to us.
You have an action?
I will hold my action, claw side of the hammer out, ready to swing.
Okay. Another thing you can do with your action is dodge, which gives attacks on you disadvantage.
Oh.
Now, monks can take that as a bonus action. For a key point.
By simple observation, are they wielding bows or melee weapons?
Lots of crossbows.
Lots of crossbows.
I can deflect at least one bolt.
Well,
I can catch them and just...
then I'll use my action to dodge, then.
Dodge!
Or
Okay,
hold
attacks.
my action to dodge.
I'll say for paladins, it's more like you put your shield out and you're ready to deflect some
Yeah,
attacks.
the bold's about to get bolder.
Alright. So that takes us to a nice old initiative order 5, Orli. Oh, but before we get to that, you're,
He can see now.
you can now see your targets. Just over the legs, you can see two guys going for their crossbows.
Those guys look like prime targets.
So
That's
attack
45
roll on the
feet.
first guy. That's fine. He's got this.
It's Quintus.
It's a longbow.
28?
Yeah.
You know what? I don't think that hits.
Oh, well, Hunter's Mark is still in effect, if I recall.
Yes, Hunter's Mark is still in effect.
So what if we hit him for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12?
This one here,
Head.
I assume.
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Hand me another token, as you guys have already taken out 3 combatants.
I mean, technically I get 2 shots. But
yeah, no. Go ahead.
So,
There's still
Shoot
another
him in
person
the
in your
head.
line.
one drops.
I just point to one. Oh, yeah. Is a 19 hit?
Yeah, just hits.
Alright. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Does 18 damage do it?
Yeah, that's gonna fucking kill him.
I'm just gonna... Don't stop me now.
If you would like to keep your Hunter's Mark active, you must now pick another target.
Okay. Can I still see anybody else? Did you take your
is
other
this you?
token? Yes.
Let's see. Yes, you can see him.
Alright,
And him and him.
okay,
And him.
I'm kind of like, you know how in like video games, like first person shooters, like you'll spot people? That's basically what Quintus is doing right now. He's just gonna, yes, him. Hey guys, don't leave that guy alone. Oh no, he's good. I'm gonna get that guy. Is that okay?
It's
Oh, it's
basically
too
a
late.
massive arrow with a crosshair on them now.
Yeah, my crosshairs are, I was looking at the clear rock sitting over there.
A good job. Initiative order 5,
Tiara's speaking parcel tongue.
Orli.
Okay.
So on your turn, both the legs, as you've decided that the top half of the zombie is not what you want. You want the legs.
Well, I'm technically still out there with the top part of the zombie.
Well, part of it, you get half of it. For your roll.
I know, but I'm just like, well, he's not totally useless.
Yeah, the top half is stop moaning as you assume control over the legs instead.
Okay. Yes. For their... Sorry, I've never done this before.
Yeah, you
For the zombie legs, can I have him run up and do a kick?
got
So-
his move.
It says melee weapon attack or like...
A slam.
Yeah, slam.
But what's his movement speed for me? I think it's like 10.
It is 20.
20. So, who is he attacking? 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. You could get in range of that guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
I
it
just
says
bet.
the reach is 5 feet.
Yeah, so your legs kind of like do a jig on over.
Okay, kick him in the dick.
You go to kick him in the dick with the zombie.
Okay.
God.
Okay.
Why, Howard?
Howard! Wow!
Max damage.
Fuck.
7.
7 damage?
Yeah.
What did he roll to hit?
What it says hit 1d6.
Yeah, but what does he roll to hit the target? He has to roll to attack.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Well, I got a 19.
Yeah, I mean, just wondering why you'd go like, now he automatically hits.
I mean, he did, but I that's my bad.
Kicked him right in the dick.
Because the zombie has a better chance to miss than any of you. But 7 damage?
Yes.
kicked him right in the dick.
Yeah, you kicked him right in the dick so hard, he's like,
And so, do I have my own? Can I cast something? Or
you can cast something, move, and use your bonus action. You have all your stuff.
all right. I'm staying where I'm at, and I'm going to use Chill Touch because it doesn't say I have to see anything. So
I believe it did actually. And that's something we came up with.
Chill Touch? It does not say.
Let me go ahead and check because I remember this coming up. I'll say that if you don't see your target, how are you knowing where they are?
That's fair. I figured, I don't know, maybe the ghost hand knows. Okay, well then before I do that, I'll just...
You're peeking around the corner.
Yeah, peek around the corner.
Okay, name me a target. The one you just hit?
Yeah, might as well. Might as well try to end him.
That's a spell attack.
Yes.
And you've actually increased your damage to 2d8.
Ooh. Okay, so to hit... Ooh. Okay, probably hit. I got a, Sorry, my numbers just seem very high, and I feel like that's wrong. But I rolled an 18, when this says +6 to spell attack, so I...
+6 to spell attack sounds pretty normal.
Okay, well then, yes,
Yeah.
I'm sure I hit.
If you've got an 18, that's an absolute hit.
Okay, and then you said it now it's
2d8 at level 5.
Neat. 13 points of damage.
Yeah, that would have killed him off the bat. So, a skeletal hand reaches around his throat and, choke slams him.
I like this.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna go back,
Around the corner.
yeah.
What's all this racket?
Keep her secret.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As a bandit, a larger bandit than the other ones because he's a big boy.
I feel like he's gonna get lost.
He looks at Ulog and says, "That's not one of my men."
Goddamn right. I'm not wearing shitty armor.
Yeah, so he rolled a 8 to throw a dagger at you.
And then he had disadvantage.
Yeah, the 3 was the lower number. So you see the dagger coming a mile away and you just parry it.
Parry this.
I go ahead and Charleston it.
Just this Charlestoning old orc.
Why is everybody dancing? I love it.
It's a death dance, honestly.
It's the new armor. I mean, I look fleek.
Next up is Daria.
Alright.
I'm some hot shit right now.
Yeah, you were at
Hop
the
over that
bottom.
wall and murder.
I mean, not the bottom.
Yeah,
bottom.
I'm before the bandits.
Yeah, you were right before the bandits. Before all my bandits get a turn, and God, this is going to suck.
Yump.
Yum.
Jump attack. Jump attack.
Okay, and you do have a second attack now, right?
Yes.
1 turn jump attacks.
Yes.
The only person that you see when you clear the wall is that guy.
Okay.
That poor bastard. Never stood a chance.
That poor orphan.
I was trying to remember why I opened my gallery. I remember.
For your dragoonic.
Yes.
You can actually change the damage in the app if you like. Of your
I've
weapons.
thought about that, but
Yeah.
just have not.
You do roll with advantage since it's a jump attack. So just try for that 20. Still better.
That is a 26 to hit.
Yeah, you might be impaling this man like a Vlad the Impaler. So,
These
Dragonic
are
weapon
fucking great.
plus jump attack.
2d6 now.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm looking at those numbers. I'm looking at a dead man.
Is this a deadly?
22.
Points damage?
Yes.
Holy shit, you literally overkill.
You blast him.
Killed him, and then you killed him again, and then you killed him 2 points more.
That one attack could have killed 2 of them.
Wow.
Wish.
So you spear him into the ground as you land on your spear.
Mhm.
And you're halberd, yes, you're the halberd of the soaring.
Actually.
Yeah, actually. Well,
With
it's my
one-
new fancy halberd.
With one hand, with like landing one foot on like the guys, comes out as like a
She did the
handle.
hero jump.
He's doing the hero landing. And yeah, he's impaled on your halberd.
Ew.
Yeah.
He's like,
He was like, hey, there's a shadow. Oh, I picked a bad day to be a bandit.
Oh, I'm not a dragon.
He's minding his business, being like, "All right, I'm ready. What the fuck?"
You ever
Alright.
watch a
just
monster
pick 'em off.
kill a dragon, eat its soul, and you
Easily
pull out
done.
your iron dagger like,
Had no
never
idea.
should have come here.
You never should have come here.
Why
All
would
right.
Jesus stand around?
Let's count.
Yeah,
That's a cap.
Yeah, technically.
1,
Yeah,
2,
yeah.
3, 4, 5.
That's the problem. Why the problem?
Who's this?
That's Lily.
Okay.
Oh, cool. That was my next target.
6, 7, 8. Okay.
Mistakes were made.
Not yet.
I shot arrows in your Valentino person.
Arrows in my Valentino white bag.
Push.
Arrows in her foot.
I can't. I
Oh,
can't do
fuck.
the calling.
All right, so let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so I did all the math for the bandits. Garnet got a crit on him.
Did.
7. It's taken down to 4. That's a critical hit. And Daria was the only other person to hit. I had 12 attack rolls. So Daria, are you ready for your damage?
Sure.
Are you ready for it?
Yeah.
3 points
Watch
of
out,
damage.
buddy.
Hit like lava rock at her.
So arrows
It's underhand.
go blazing. One hits you square on the shoulder. One like grazes you, and the rest of them completely miss everyone.
You hit
The legs.
The legs, yes. Thank you for reminding
one
me.
hit on the legs.
1 hit on the legs.
5 points of damage.
Oh no, they're almost dead.
Trying to
As
figure out
that
who
pair of
hit
legs
you.
is shot in the cock.
Well,
Oh no.
Can't feel anything, so.
And it stops dancing for a brief moment. Only
Yeah,
to
it's probably
continue.
like
A shiver runs through the legs.
Yeah, but that takes us back to the top of the old initiative order.
Well, Lily.
Lily.
Well, yeah.
Murder time.
I love you to death, honey.
No, getting right up on them causes a disadvantage.
You are
on
right
them,
here?
We're back at the top. I imagine you just said. I'm sorry.
If they
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I also then said it's Lily.
Well, I heard the Lily part, and I was just confirming that's not what happened. I wasn't being pierced.
You're good.
Um,
Oh no, Lily's dead.
not again.
A single arrow.
What will it take?
Well,
God,
I have not moved.
Sebastopol.
I don't think I need to move.
Imagine Lily getting hit with a
And
basketball
they're not
ball.
that important, so I'm not going to do that.
There are 3 dudes here.
Yeah.
They've just all turned to Daria and started shooting at her.
Well, I guess I'll shoot at them then, because, like, that's rude, so...
Okay.
I mean, it's kind of mean.
Like,
Like,
it's a little...
we can knock first.
yeah, that's a straight up bullying.
What if the bandit house is actually like 2 blocks down the road? We got the wrong place, and these guys are just having a nice get together, and we're just.
No, this place looks pretty rude now that everybody's gotten a good view on it.
Oh, hey,
There are
did
some
we
rude
tell the
dudes.
guild we were
Some
leaving, by the way?
rude dudes.
Nope.
They're pretty crude.
Nope, we did not.
Let's Quintus
I
pocket
got
text
22.
Mariah real quick.
Yeah, for damage.
Hey
Booty
babe,
call.
what's up?
Me,
Out on a mission.
11.
Forgot to tell you guys.
Alright,
Me,
so
me.
Daria, you
we
get
keep
shot,
forgetting to tell.
turn to the guy who shot you, and he, like this very small crossbow bolt emerges from his Adam's apple.
No.
And he's just,
I just smile and nod.
Yeah.
Solidarity.
as he hits the ground, like crying, choking. He was pretty
Nice.
young, dead now.
Wow.
Now Lily's like, oh
Colin
Lily
makes us
doesn't
face
have as
the
many
truth
morals,
of war.
Like,
She loses morals every day.
you have another attack if you like it.
Uh-huh.
You can also hide to avoid the next volley.
I...
She can hide as a bonus action, I think.
Well,
Yep.
I can also hit as bonus action.
Yeah, she can
Oh.
hit or hide
I thought she just had to.
or run.
I realized she used her hand crossbow instead of a rapier.
Yes. And...
Both of which have light property.
Oh, so you can still attack
Yep.
twice. And then
Short
you can attack
bows
your,
and hand
bonus
crossbows
action.
have the light property on them. The only
So-
2 ranged weapons.
Hold on. Does that mean she can attack twice because it's light, and then
Yeah.
attack once because it's a bonus action?
No, you can attack twice because
Because
attacking with a
bonus
bonus action is the
Okay.
light property.
Oh, okay.
At least
I was
that's
about to
how
be
I'm
like,
interpreting
whoa.
I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I was about to be like, that is crazy.
No, but with haste, a rogue can attack 3 times, and that's all you'll ever get. That's where the phrase dagger, dagger, dagger comes from.
Really? That's cute.
Dagger, dagger, dagger.
Isn't he adorable? Okay.
That comes from Critical Role. Please don't sue me.
I think it's getting good anyway.
Yeah, I'm imagining this being sliced up.
Yep.
And so,
That's up to you, though.
these boys were also doing a hurt on my diary.
They're trying.
They're trying,
They're
but-
fumbling.
Well, I still don't like that very much, so I will still do a stab.
Okay.
I'm sorry,
Shoot. Yes.
yeah, a shoot. Or at least I will attempt.
An 8.
Ah!
That's a natural 20, so roll me 2d6 plus 5.
He did.
He's probably
Look, I think this
fucking dead.
dude. Wait, is it 5 on each one? Or
No, it's just the one. You've hit the one
it's
guy.
The one. You've only rolled once to hit.
Yeah.
oh, okay, my bad.
So, yeah, that's still an 11.
That's
Isn't it?
11.
So, in rapid succession, it is, in fact, our dear listeners, as we speak now,
But it's those are the girls.
Alright, let me slow it down for us slower
Thirsty
readers.
Thursday.
It's
I
Thirsty
tried to get the first one
Thursdays
out.
with the girls.
I
Thirsty
barely.
Thursdays
It is not all the way out.
The whole gang is here for Thirsty Thursdays with
Don't you dare cut this.
Wonderful.
This was unnecessary.
It was.
Okay,
the girls. It
so
was
It could
completely
be for our
Hey,
premium
Quintus.
listeners.
As we were saying.
Quintus?
yeah.
Well, okay, Quintus is gonna do a tuck and roll.
Okay. You kind of just move up a little bit.
Roll forward, and I called out this guy, but then I see the big bad, so I'm like, well, I mean, I already got my eyes set on that guy, so I'll take him out first, and then I'll shoot the big bad.
Do it for me.
Alright, X gonna give it to you. Does a 16 hit the little guy?
Yeah. He's not too imposing. Looks like he might be 17,
9, 10,
maybe.
15 damage?
15 damage is going to hit him in the throat or the head. Or
Uh,
the heart if you want.
Let's go with the heart, because Quintus is very full right now.
Yeah.
As for the big bad, that hit will be 21 as the hunter's mark transfers to him.
Let me go ahead and actually write his fucking hit points down.
Probably
Because-
7.
You know, for some reason, the bandit captain on this app I've got is given the Storm Lord.
Stored, if you will.
You know, the god.
Oh, the picture.
The picture of the
I thought
Storm
you meant
Lord.
stats, and I was like, what? You know, I was like, hold on a minute.
Yes, he's got 3,000 hit points.
He's a...
One more time with this damage.
I hit, I rolled a 21 to hit, sorry.
Oh yes, that is going to hit him. Oh, actually, it might have not. I should have looked.
Alright, 21 to hit does hit.
Yes.
Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 points of damage.
Okay.
Is that enough damage? Probably not to kill, but enough to, like, maim or seriously injure.
It gets stuck in his armor.
Oh, it just gets, like, knotted in his beard.
Yes.
By his beard, I mean his wife.
You do hit him, and like there's a bit of blood, but it's definitely not going all the way in thanks to his rather thicker leather armor.
I'm gonna split that arrow on my next turn.
A called shot. Plus 15 to the AC. All right. Kidding, but
Jesus.
wouldn't that be fun? Next, is that your turn?
Yeah, you know what? I think that's X gonna do it for me.
Alrighty then. Number 3, Garnet.
I'll move over here to the wall.
Okay. That one boy.
Yeah.
Gonna give it to you.
What is their AC for?
The bandits?
Yes.
11.
Oh, okay. Then yes.
I'd imagine.
Yeah.
That was cocked.
That was. Do you want me to roll again?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, 7 again. 7 plus 8 hits.
Yes.
Oh, I need a D10 real quick.
Sure thing. What you doing there, buddy?
That's just what the sword does. One sword is 1d8, one sword is 1d10. It's the one I made. You made it a d10.
I did, didn't I?
Did I?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't
I
I?
don't
I'm
recall.
mistake.
That's a D100.
Yeah, but you can still use it as a
Yeah.
D10.
Guy!
Is the
No.
fucking thing about it.
I'm
you know?
sorry.
He picky.
I am. First swing, 12.
He's
Something dead. For humor's sake. Okay, yeah, he's super dead.
Super extra.
As you eviscerate the boy. I will need to change that, actually.
It's fine.
That's not how long swords work.
Stab in, and just...
It was my fault, so I'm going to let you carry that, but...
It's fine. Do you want me to drop it down to a D8 now?
Yeah. I don't know why I did that. Unless you're using it as like a switch out and then switch back. I think it's got the combo thing for that, but...
Wow.
Fuck!
Oh, he dead.
I set down my phone, but it shifted it, so it rolled the dice app, and I got a nat 1, but it doesn't matter.
Nice.
Could have saved that.
I was gonna use it later.
Fuck.
This is a surprise tool for later.
Alright, is that your turn? Cutting through the audience? You have a bit more movement. You probably got a something you can do. I know you can use the sword you made bonus
dice.
action combo.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
I'll just work him out. 2-hit sword combo.
Yep.
And was the hit combo 1d10? Is that why we did that, or was it still 1d8?
I think so. It was 1d10.
9. Okay, that hits. Then I will need that d10 back. And it's do you want me to roll for the second hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
See if you hit with both of them.
Okay, yeah, the second hit's a nat 20.
Well, yeah, roll 3 times then. You know, for that regular bandit. Yeah, human
Yeah.
bandit.
Okay, so that's an 8 on the first swing. So does it immediately die?
Yeah.
But that will kill him. Yeah, he dead.
So you tug on the sword of, what did we decide on the name?
I called it Thorn for right now. I'm
Thorn?
probably reading it.
You thug on you
Thug on Thorn.
you tug on Thorn's handle, and before you know it, he's in half.
Oh, Christ.
Yes.
Like, down the middle?
However you'd like him.
Down the middle.
Down the middle.
You thug on Thorn.
Is that your turn, Mr. Ube?
It is.
In fact, this takes us to Ulog. What you doing?
I'm going.
Corpses have appeared.
I see. I'm in the leg. I see still walking, which humors me greatly.
The legs are still going.
I just imagine like kind of like kicking its
They're
feet
still
out in
dancing.
front of it while it's
Yeah, they're still dancing.
Like,
And just
okay.
kicking people and hurting.
I am going to charge the big boy.
Alright, the BBEG.
As I'm doing it, I'm going to cast Searing Smite, saying a quick prayer to Alexari, saying, you know, help me in this fight, blah, 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 a bunch of holy stuff. I'm going to cast Searing Smite, so next time I hit him, or excuse me, my weapon lights on fire. Next time I hit him, extra d6, start of his turn, he has to make, assuming I hit him, he has to make Constitution save.
Yes.
But I have to hit him first.
Yes. Let's see if your first hit hits.
I'm hoping it does.
You don't have
Because I
to
get
manage
2
it.
attacks.
You have 2 attacks.
So, I'm gonna say that hits,
Yeah.
and
That one might not.
12.
12 does not hit.
12 does not hit, but I did hit him once, so that's
You got him once.
all right in my book. So did I say a d6 fire damage? Yes.
Yes. So all your damage die. Please roll for me.
Does a 10 points of damage, and he is now ignited in flames as I smash him in the side with my hammer, denting his armor. It can be sweet. Yeah, now at the start of each of his turns, it needs to make a Constitution save. If it fails, it takes a d6 fire. If he is successful, then it ends.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okie dokie. Let's see here. Is that your turn?
Yes, sir.
Gotcha. Takes us to initiative order 5. Orli.
Okay, so zombie legs.
Zombie legs! You can hit the BBEG right now. You can go up to the big bat. How much damage did you tell me again? Hey, how much damage did you tell me? I didn't write it down. I'm stupid.
10, and he's ignited.
Gotcha.
Aren't we all in here?
No.
I've been here.
Does that say Shima Schmidt?
That says Searing Smite.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
to
so
a
Orli.
Toddler.
I did not use my knee
Orli
handwriting, but I
and
didn't think it was
legs.
necessary.
I am going to actually have. Okay.
Kick him in the dick.
Yes. All right. Go legs. Might not do it.
Might not. It's up to chance. What'd you roll?
8.
8 misses.
Oh.
Damn. Well,
As
the legs are just chilling there, then doing a little dance.
Make a little
the legs go up and try to fuck with the big boy, and he's like fucking, and and he like kicks him back. He's like, God, what the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that?
While he's on fire.
Wait,
I'm picturing.
Johnny?
Why does everyone recognize Johnny's legs?
He's got the biggest dick.
Okay, okay. Imagine if we saw something.
The most sculpted calves.
Imagine if we saw legs with Colin's ass walking around. We'd be like, Colin, what happened?
And then instead he would just go.
The legs take. The legs take.
What are those dancers called? That just do
Can.
No.
The Rockettes?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, well, I'm picturing the legs from Toy Story walking around.
But moving on.
Yes, moving on.
Orli. Guys. Orli's turn.
Well, I was
Sorry.
asking, did he do damage to the legs?
No, I'm not going to call that an actual attack. You just missed.
Okay. Oh. Alright, and then Orli is going to do a...
It's kind of hard to see the battle right now where you're from. You can still peek around and see it though.
I can't reach him with that anyway.
Most necromancy spells require you to be a little closer.
Yeah.
Most good spells from necromancy.
Actually, you know what? I will move. And so... just right here, I think.
Okay.
And I think that makes me just close enough to, let's count. If I could. I'll move right here.
Sure. That puts you in 30 feet.
Yes. Okay.
I know that's what you're looking for now.
Yes.
Because I mean,
And
what spell has 15?
yes. And I'm going to cast on the big boy, reduce.
Ooh.
Is that what kind of save is that?
I believe a Constitution.
Let this not be the only. I'm pretty sure it's also Constitution because that's what I've looked at this spell before.
Constitution saving throw.
Please let that be very low. I want this to work.
It's probably gonna work. I rolled pretty high.
You don't roll for that.
Oh, I don't.
If it's a save, it's against your spell save DC.
Oh. Okay. Well,
What's your spell save DC?
14.
Okay, well he fails with a 7.
Awesome.
He's teeny tiny.
So you guys watch as like, down. He is now about as tall as Orli. He's doing reduced damage. Tell me that. I'll need to actually.
He's been taken down a few pegs.
Curb stomp a
fucking-
Moolaga.
You think you're
Everything it is wearing and carrying. Oh, it changes size. Okay, I was like hoping he'd be crushed by his own armor.
Halved in all dimensions is 1/8. From medium to small. Disadvantage on strength checks and saving throws. While these attacks are reduced, they deal 1d4 less damage. Okay. So, is that your turn? A good turn as you've crippled the boss. As he's now on fire and half his normal size.
What do I have left? My bonus action?
Yes.
I can't use that to hide again, can I?
Not as a wizard.
Oh, damn it. I wish I could move more. What if I just hopped on top of the legs? That'd be wild.
That would be horrific.
That would indeed be horrific. Get a little saddle.
I hope they live long enough that I can do this. No, that's my turn. I can't do anything else. I don't know what else I would do.
Okay. To initiative order 6, which is the guy who's now on fire. Is it at the beginning or end of his turn?
Constitution at the start of his turn. So Constitution saving.
What's your DC?
My ZC, pretty low, 13.
15. That's con. Yeah, he doesn't make that, so that's a D6.
He doesn't? Nice.
Takes 2 more damage.
He wanted the pleasure, but he took it.
No pleasure. Only pain.
Dad? Well, he's still on
that's
fire.
more of a dad D.
Oh no. Absolutely not.
So, he's going to make 3 attacks. Against...
Since he's half size, does he have disadvantage?
No. But
Okay.
he does take a
Thought
minus
I'd
D4.
try.
It's not a big debuff. It is a rather...
I'm just
annoying.
a big boy over him now.
So let's see here. These are all with +5. That's a lot of good rolls.
That's a lot.
17, 18, and a nat 20.
Jesus fuck.
Remember when Quintus
Well,
was
with
back
the
here?
+5, those all hit me if you are choosing to do so, or if you're going to exterminate the leg.
No, these are for you. It's all for you.
All ours.
I'm a big boy. I take it.
Remember that the attacks deal
You also
1d4
have
less
one
damage.
I will calculate that at the end of this.
Yes.
I need the Mavericks on it, please.
Ugh.
So that's 7, 8, plus 3 times. Oh, wait. My bad. I need one of these one more time for it. That crit. Plus 2. So that's 5 plus 4, 9, 10, 19. Now I'm going to need a couple of these to get rid of some of that. Thanks to Kayla. Need to kill them first.
Jesus.
Need a D4. As I don't believe I have... I thought I had 2 full sets. Because your legs are a D4 right now.
Yes.
Your freaking legs, man.
Alright. That's a lot. So that was 19.
Now it's not.
Yeah, now it's 9. As he's like digging into you with a scimitar and a dagger, but it only does 9 points of damage because he's tiny.
I am full.
And as he's realizing this, he's like, "Fuck!
Oh no.
Oh, fuck! This is bad." Next up on my fucking initiative order is Daria. Most of the attackers on you are now dead.
Yeah.
There is one more though. If you want to run up to him and stab him, or if you want to jump at him.
You are hurt.
With your halberd.
Ah.
That's right, bitch.
Unless anyone's there, so it's nothing. If I land here, would I be in range to hit him as well?
If you land it there,
Here. Diagonally. Okay.
you can hit literally all 3 of those targets.
Mm.
Not at once, but you know.
Well, I was thinking about hitting him first and then hitting him with my second.
Sure.
Nat 20 on the first one.
And that's a jump.
No, not a jump.
So you're just
actually
moving?
Yeah, I'm just
So
moving.
5, 10,
I
15,
should've.
20, 25, 30. Puts you in range to hit both.
Okay. So on the first hit...
Without provoking. So you get a nat 20 on the first one, so go ahead and roll me double damage die for that.
He did.
Where? Oh.
He's dead! Hey, that's a 13.
13.
Yeah, plus your...
Plus 5, so 18 damage on the first one.
You skewer him in the skull with a halberd,
Jesus.
which is vicious.
I was gonna say, Daria's fucking cutthroat.
15 to hit the
Stabs
other
him.
one.
Literally.
15 nails it.
Alright. It's 7 damage.
This guy?
Either one, whatever one is in range.
They both are. But, 7 down. Ow!
Yeah, pretty much.
No,
Hey!
Ow!
I don't like that at all.
Is that your turn?
We are at an hour 40, by the way.
Half of this is getting cut.
I know.
Like, more than half, I imagine.
Yeah, we left the recording a long time.
Yeah. I was checking.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Oh, my bandits remaining!
Oh.
Both of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Where'd they
Okay.
go?
They're dead.
Or at least reanimating
Where'd
them.
they go? Oh,
They
they're
are
over
becoming
here.
sooner
Okay.
than expected.
These two are on
So we
you.
are.
These two see you as the biggest threat right now, Quintus. And these two
Why?
see Ulog.
Little old me?
Actually, no. These two saw that their captain just got reduced after you were like, ha! So 2 on you.
Gone. Reduced to ashes.
2 on me.
Okay, so
I'm
does an
full.
18 hit Dario?
It matches.
1 attack. 2 on Quintus. Does a 16 hit you?
No, it doesn't.
Fuck. Orli. Literally again, does an 18 hit you?
Yes.
Okay, so I got 1 on both of you.
Quintus just dabs it away.
4. 2.
Okay, good.
Careful, buddy. Go easy on us. I shouldn't joke because you'll kill us in the next session.
All of a sudden, my black dragon shows up.
I'm
Don't
inebriated.
piss off
Be
the
nice to me.
Alright.
Not that I would ever record drunk.
No, you don't do that.
No,
It's definitely not...
It's not.
It's Adventures in Travaria.
It's how adventures are. But that's okay. Because they're all going to be dead next round. So, you guys recorded that damage?
Yes.
Good, because that's literally all I had. Top of the turn order. Lily.
I'm baby.
Oh, I am far away from everybody now.
Yeah, you have to move a little bit.
So I can't just hang out in the back and just go pew, pew. That's rude as fuck. I guess I'm gonna mosey my happy ass up there then. Yeah. I don't know how to count.
You're at 20.
Well, you're here. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Thank you.
Are you...
You know what? Yeah, put me
You
right
really
up
don't
on
even
it.
need to be that close to him with your hand crossed.
Where?
Yeah, but what if I want to do a stab?
That's up to you.
Sure.
I want to do a stab. I haven't done one.
20.
One
So,
more.
Well, she has to be inside their space. Since she's
25.
tiny.
Oh, shit, yeah.
and 30 will put you right there.
Well, she has to be inside their space.
Yeah, she literally has to move into a space to attack.
Oh.
Yeah, they have to share a space
Can't-
because she is tiny.
Is that the
Something we've been ignoring.
Yes.
Ah,
that
yes.
is
You're
max.
stabbing with rapier?
Okay, yeah. God, look at all that.
Roll me an attack,
Badass
let's
as
see.
shit. Wrong one.
Not that one.
Nice. Oh shit. Never mind. Sorry. 14 plus 8 is 22.
Nailed it. You hit him. 1d8 plus 5.
Okay. 9.
He was
Very
on
close.
Partial, yeah.
Yeah, he just taken no damage so far.
Uh-huh.
This is the one that didn't take any damage.
Oh, yeah, I guess I did tell you whatever one.
Yes, and I definitely didn't think she wouldn't kill him. You have another attack if you want, or you
Yeah.
can hide.
Oh shit. I probably should hide. But where will I hide?
Literally nowhere.
Okay.
You're inside the space and no more movement.
Yeah, I wouldn't be very sneaky, would I? I'd just be like, I'm vanishing now. Okay, then I
You
can't
can't
see
see me.
You hit again.
Okay, yeah, of course. I'll just finish him off.
Oh, nat 20.
Believe it or not, he has 2 hit points.
So I half-assed the first one, and the second one I was like, why aren't you dead?
Why aren't you dead yet?
Oh, for the love of Christ.
You roll max.
damage.
Okay, yeah, he's fucking obliterated.
I'm glad, but this was no time.
If you had a gun blade, you'd have pulled the trigger. Next up, Quintus.
Bangarang. Oh, Quintus? Well, Quintus is still going for the big boss. Unfortunately, Hunter's Mark only works for 1 attack at a time.
Also,
Also,
unfortunately,
you've
it looks
got-
like your teammates are in the way.
Yep, most of them. Orli's not really a big problem, but Log, legs, he's got, I'd say half coverage.
Legs.
Legs is probably as tall as Orly. Like,
Yeah.
They're probably...
You probably
They're
should
both
have
short.
Legs is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. So, what
Don't kill my
happens?
legs.
He has a +2 to his AC. Because he's obscure.
Nat 1.
Okay, your bow actually has a special thing for that.
Only if I use it to attack with twice the power in 1 turn.
That's right.
What's second?
Alright, I have a black dragon.
Let's not. Let's not.
We're
Coffee
afraid.
can.
Please be nice.
Chill out.
Let's see if it notices.
Oh no.
Podcast might be over.
I can beat that with my stealth. It's okay.
Everyone on the battlefield needs to roll stealth.
Oh no.
I am not that worried.
Can I roll my second attack on the big bad first?
Well, gods were angered.
We have disadvantage.
No,
Wait, what?
you don't have disadvantage. You two do, yes.
Oh.
No, it'd be an auditory thing. No, you don't two have disadvantage.
I rolled a 23.
Okay. We'll see if the dragon sees something else to eat.
19.
You're fine.
I got 26.
6.
Oh, sorry.
You're not that big, though. You might be not that tasty a morsel.
8. I guess my armor is too gleaming.
Yeah, you're a little bigger.
Okay, I'm feeling better. 13.
Stop.
That might not be a black dragon.
28.
Okay.
You had to piss off the DM.
Yeah.
Started it.
No, not really.
No, not
You always
really.
yell at Elijah for doing stuff like this.
Yeah,
Elijah goes up to God and pisses on him.
that's what you,
You just did.
See what his fucking...
No, I mean his
That's
character
plus
makes the
16,
action.
and I rolled a 19. None of you were unseen.
Okay. So what is that?
It means...
TPK, guys. Good game.
Alright, I'll take care of this if you guys want to get the bandits.
There is a loud roar as everyone on the battlefield suddenly stops and just prays to God they are not seen.
But
Unfortunately,
we're all seen.
God does not care.
Head peers down directly at the camp. And keeps flying.
But it's
Your turn continues, Quintus.
Looks like
That'll
that's
show you.
But, roll damage for the first one since your buddy was in the way. You did roll in that one on your first attack.
I did, yeah. Well, I rolled high. 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, does my Hunter's Mark count if I hit my buddy?
No, it wasn't your mark.
Hey.
So you wouldn't roll damage with Hunter's Mark there. But you would roll it as your first target.
8 damage.
8 damage. Okay. You record that.
What's that?
You took 8 damage from Quintus.
He shot you in the back.
You rolled an out one.
I'm getting tired of this friendly fire bullshit that keeps happening.
bullshit.
Getting real tired of
18
it.
hits the big bad, right?
I played about 5
that'd be why we
campaigns
didn't look
in the
about it.
past year.
Sorry,
Each one has had friendly
He has
fire.
to be
18 hits the big bad, right?
I said plus 2, didn't I?
Yes.
Yeah, that hits him. Just barely, but yes.
17.
17 points of damage?
Yeah.
The Radical Larry. He's looking like he's taking a lot of damage.
That's long.
Oh, I don't need that ancient black dragon up, do I? Sorry. Sometimes I like to wave my cock around a little bit.
Oh, we don't mind.
Anything else?
Oh, that's all I can do.
Oh, gross.
Just shoot
Yeah,
my
I was
buddy and
gonna
then
say,
shoot the guy in
speak
front of
for
him.
It's fun for these guys and myself.
Okay.
Quintus is like, you're blocking my shots!
You're...
It's like when you shoot your buddy in Gears of War and he's just like, instead of being like, are you okay? He's like, get the fuck out of my way!
That was Quintus, your number 2. Garnet, you're next.
Oh, after making sure the Black Dragon's not coming to murder us all.
Yeah, that was an entire turn order that went around.
Fuck. Get under the tent.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23 hit.
23 definitely hits.
Okay, I'm going to roll my second attack just to be. 14.
No.
Okay, that's fine. I still have a bonus action. 12 damage on the first swing. And then I'll go ahead and use my bonus action to use Thorn's special ability.
Okay, this will be the last use for the day.
That's fine. Well, that first hit misses. Second hit hits. D10, please.
Get your own detail.
8, 9, 10, 12, 13 again.
Okay. How's he dying?
Oh, neat. Sorry.
He's on fire and he's very tiny.
And he has 4 arrows on him.
3.
First hit,
Thank you.
go ahead, lop off the arm, and then the second hit, just lop off the other one.
Okay.
It's just a torso.
Same.
Can we take his torso and put on the legs?
No.
Or like there'd be some
Yes.
like black art like kind of going through there.
The Black
The
Parade.
flame in your eye.
Not what I
is
said
just
at all.
now.
So, I'm going to go ahead and say for brevity, you guys clean up.
Yeah.
The initial threat has passed, though a little scary with a big-ass dragon flying overhead.
I'll sit.
Go ahead and make perception checks, everybody, because I don't imagine a single soul wouldn't be afraid.
We're all spooked.
15.
11.
3.
8.
29?
Yeah.
You got it.
You don't
8.
give a shit.
15.
You're like, fuck.
Lily looks at the dragon and says,
Do I not notice Drogon burning the Iron Throne?
The 5 of you notice, you're thinking, you're like, where is it? Lily, you never took your eyes off it until it disappeared over the horizon. It looked like it just kept going south.
Good to know.
Oh.
Towards
Which is-
the guild.
Towards Naples.
That's not as good to know.
Well, yeah, but that's also
I mean, it's
where
good to
the
know, but it's
Red
like...
Dragon is.
You ever pissed God off so much that he burned his whole plan to the ground?
Who's to say that wasn't in the plan to begin with? We don't know. We don't
Who's
know.
to say? But the camp is empty. See here. What's 20 times 25? Anybody?
It's a really high number.
That's a really high number.
It is a really high
What's
number.
20 times 25? Is that what you said?
Yeah. 20 times 25.
500.
500.
Hey, 500 experience points for 20 bandits.
Oh, well, that's pretty sick.
Do we get any extra for the captain, or is...
Yes, he is a different level. So that's a total of 950 for everyone involved.
950?
For everything you just did here.
Oh, okay.
For all the killings. Alright, and the camp is, lying empty.
Garnet will start pulling like tents down, so no one can just use it.
Okay.
I want to look for anything on the captain's body worthy of any note.
Roll me investigation.
So 950 for everything.
950 experience points
Oh, 50.
for all the killing.
Do I get any extra for legs?
16.
But they did a little dance.
16 for investigation.
Rifling through his pockets, you find 30 gold pieces. Not a bad amount of money, but you imagine it was hot. It was
You said 30?
30, yeah. And, found a note. It's very smudged with blood.
I imagine it's not great.
Yeah.
I'll read it anyways.
You get the words, it's numbers, but they're caked. So you get the numbers 5,36 east, smudge, 36 south smudge. And that's all you got. It's literal gibberish that means nothing.
Sounds like a...
Sounds like
Backwards.
A good lead.
Would I be able to get it
Cleaned?
restored like by someone at the guild?
Maybe?
Maybe if I find someone good enough.
Maybe.
Hey, there's a bunch of blood on this. Clean it, please.
You could honestly even ask Orli.
Hey, that's
Would
actually a
that
good
be
point.
identified? Or...
No,
Looks
no,
like
no.
maybe prestidigitation could go with us.
Ah!
Like literally the most basic spell.
Okay. Yes, prestidigitation.
Go
Do you
roll
have that?
then.
I do.
Awesome. It's no problem for you to clean the blood off this paper.
Oh, I don't even have to roll anything? Or
no.
it's
And then after
okay.
you're checking, I'm gonna take off my armor and stuff and kneel down and start meditating.
Orly's gonna use prestidigitation and clean off the paper.
You lift it off and you find that these are coordinates very easily followed on your GPS to a hidden store of treasure.
Oh,
Dope.
I'm
Nice.
gonna
neat
type it into my phone so we have it on the GPS.
Nice.
It's marked on your map.
Alright, neat.
I'm gonna take the tents down, just make like a big pile and burn. Also, tossing the bodies in there to burn them.
Okay. Easily done.
Can Orly just like kind of stand on top of legs for a second and be like, I'm tall?
It's a gory thing to try and do. This is a very fresh corpse, and the blood is still wet.
Ugh.
It's just
Slippery
gonna get on
when
her
wet.
shoes.
Or I doesn't give a fuck.
Squish on
And
shoes.
before her legs start going in.
Just a little
No,
bit.
she's balancing on the bones.
Yeah, now
Duh.
acrobatics check for me. See if this is going well for you.
I love this, honestly.
That makes one of us.
Acrobatics?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Level 7
16.
is 23,000.
Yeah.
16.
I am 300 XP
16.
away
You're
from
balanced,
leveling up.
Well, hey, the quest might give you enough to level up
Oh, yeah.
if I don't burn your city down.
I think I won't bore that dragon.
Black dragon.
Stop.
Melt.
Yeah, melt. Sorry. Melt your city into a fine powder.
Will we still get the experience?
But hey, yeah, you're balancing pretty well on your legs.
Orly's trying to cheer herself up. She's finding this funny, but she's not. She
Yes.
wants to be like, Garnet, look, but she's like,
Yeah, it's stifled in the throat.
yeah.
It's fine. Garnet will collect. Well, he's not going to collect the legs since Orly's currently using them, but he'll collect the two body part. The body
She's
and then
currently
The remains
using
are collected.
Yeah.
I was gonna roll to check everything.
Yeah, I
else.
wanted to check bodies. As
Everyone
well.
who's checking out the rest of the camp, roll me some investigation.
I'm just
I'm
tearing down.
meditating, so never mind.
A 13.
You find a pair of old shoes.
Alright, I'm gonna leave them.
Pretty much all you find.
11.
11?
You find an old pair of New Balance.
You find a newer pair of shoes.
Nike.
Are they better than the ones I have?
Your shoes are enchanted in any way?
No.
Well, these are much better.
He
They're,
got some new Nike.
they looks like they're leather.
Do they fit?
No.
Nah, they're Air Jordans.
Ah,
man.
shit. Well,
They're
Air
like
Jordans.
a size smaller. It's uncomfortable.
Yeah, you know what? That's okay because there's always someone else that could use some shoes. I'm gonna add them to my inventory.
Fair man.
I rolled a
Orli
19.
is-
Do I see anything from being perched atop legs?
Are you moving around and checking
Yes.
inventory again? Okay.
She's like pulling
So-
strings on
It's
her
like
feet.
stilts.
Horrific.
As you perch atop your animated
It's
legs.
the first hoverboard.
No, it's not. This one's
Actually,
a
it's
hoverboard.
long
It's the
past.
latest model.
It's long past the hoverboard.
It's the latest model.
You throw wide the tents and you have your legs carry you in, and God, on the back of a chair you see a cloak.
Ooh.
It's black with a red trim.
Ooh.
Me too.
Looks very nice. There's a chest in the corner as well.
I'm gonna grab the cloak and put it in my inventory and then check out the chest.
Okay.
I'm gonna... Does it seem suspicious?
Roll me an investigation check to traps.
I doubt a mimic is gonna be just chilling here, but
Yeah.
just in case. I don't think it'd just be hanging out in
A ill omen is passed, so maybe.
Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad.
15.
It's not trapped, per se. There's a bear trap sitting in front of it, but I mean,
I'm gonna avoid the bear trap and kind of like tap it with my foot.
very, very easily done. You tap it with your foot, it's
With
chest.
whose foot?
Yeah.
Or
with legs. With
Legs kicks it and the mimic eats him.
Wait, really?
No.
Okay, I was like, no!
Not a fucking mimic, but...
Guys, we're not done.
Not done yet!
Okay, I'm gonna open the chest.
Okay. Inside it, there's about 300 gold pieces.
Wow.
Damn.
I'm keeping that.
Oh, are ya?
Yes.
Bad to the bone.
I tell no one. And then I leave. And then I leave the tent.
Okay.
Is
I
there
imagine she was a 10 as like Garnet starts to bring it down.
Yeah.
Can I use identify to see if or is there anything weird about the cloak? Do I need to identify? Or-
It's stainless and pristine. There's no tears and no rips, which is normally your identifier if this is a magic item.
So identify.
So yeah,
Yes, you're casting identify?
yes.
Alright. Give me half a second to find it. Nope, that's the wrong app. Fuck me.
Already done. A half second's over.
Okay,
Too damn late.
God
first
damn
of
it.
all,
This is an update.
bitch.
Oh no.
I'm kidding.
I hate that when I'm like, give me 1 sec. So
Can you send me the name of that app?
I can, in fact. It's Magwa's Magic Compendium.
Magwas.
Here you go.
Magwas. Gonna do it right.
Upon your investigation, you do notice the big red sword on the back. And you find the Cloak of Swords.
I see.
Ooh, here you go. The information that you receive from it definitely indicates that your buddy Garnet would find the most use out of this. You know, considering it literally has something for go blades.
Yes.
But hey, you imagine it would work for attack actions. So literally any of your melee fighters, your ranged fighters, any fighter would do well with that.
I'm gonna keep it with me for now and think about it.
You find that in 300 gold pieces.
Thank you.
Lily also did a little scoop.
What'd you roll?
I mean, you probably didn't find much with my roll. 9.
9.
You find a worse pair of shoes.
You find a really nice pair of shoes, like fine shoes, and oddly enough, they fit you because they're doll shoes. It's a nice pair of pumps.
Adorable.
Well, he's gonna put them on.
Why not?
Fit like a glove.
She's quite happy with herself.
Like a glove.
She's like,
Because it is a glove.
foot glove.
Yeah. What's happened has happened.
It's fine.
You
As soon-
killed 21 people in the scope of 18 seconds?
Nice.
Jesus.
It's fine. As soon as
Oh, my bad. I did forget this. Religion check for you.
Oh yeah, 'cause you pretty
Raggy.
meditated.
God's like, that was pretty
You never
good.
want to roll that one on a religion check. I know that much.
I thought
pretty
you were
good.
gonna get one.
Yeah, this is a 19.
Divine smile on
You-
you.
You feel like what you did here was not wrong. These people were bad people. They would instigate war.
I was waiting for you have been judged because
were
you
all
murdered the
innocent.
wrong camp.
This is good. You are filled with warmth as you pray.
and warmth on the outside while everything burns.
Yeah. Garnet has started a fire
Yeah, let's
with,
get outta
with a
here.
group of 20-some people.
Should we get Ulag away from there?
I'm
I
gonna.
mean, you just burned the camp, so it can't be used.
Hey, buddy, I know you're meditating,
I'm
but
gonna
you gotta
climb off
you
the
gotta
legs
scoot.
and send the legs into the fire.
Okay. Happily as they will.
Yeah.
Legs just kicking out every step. Into the fire, and he's just collapses.
You hear a
Every
slight jazzy tune in your head.
Every single one of Orli's zombies is gonna do a little dance. The skeletons too.
I'm Mr. Bones!
She has a pretty high charisma.
That's right.
When we back to the carriage,
Assuming it's still there.
yeah, I tied it down.
Yeah, it's tied down, still there. Horses
Sorry,
are like
the will of
eating some
God.
grass nearby.
Quintus, I would actually like Orli to sit up with me on the ride back, please.
Oh, damn.
I'll just go fuck myself. Alright, Quintus gets in the back and says, man, could really go for some food right now.
It's only an hour's trek back.
And it was only 18 seconds. You'll survive.
And it was an hour trip, a 20-second fight, and then I'm done.
Orli's gonna sit up.
I will
Next to Garnet,
maintain
still-
my armor and weapons,
She's
cleaning
not
the blood
smiling.
off of it so
Yeah.
it doesn't rust.
You're all fucking soaked in blood, by the way.
That was a blood
That
bath.
was a
was pretty
literal bloodbath.
I didn't even make it through the doorway.
Yeah, you still got arrows, though. Put them back in. Oh, damn it.
You ever
I'm
get a little
kidding. I
brain
imagine
stuck?
you'd have taken your cloak, just your clothes on all of them.
But I will
I have,
clean
but
and
it's like my
maintain.
glasses waffle.
Melee fighters, covered. Daria, your blue armor's looking a little redder.
Purple.
if you will.
Fireball!
Does
I get
Orli
it.
just have bloody shoes?
Yes, soaked. They are
It's so
soaked.
Do you need some new shoes?
Yeah, he's got some shoes. Do they fit?
They were smaller than
Oh,
him.
God, no, they don't. You are tiny. You're like a
I'm a
little
halfling.
thing.
So we have someone
They
too
were
big,
one
too
size
small. We need to
smaller
find
than
someone
his.
Just,
Well, he's a half elf.
just
so.
right.
Actually, go ahead. Fucking.
I was gonna say, elves have dainty feet.
What the fuck do I want from this? You know what? I want you both to roll a d12.
Oh my god. A D12.
See if you're a
I got a 12.
You have giant feet.
Orly's got some stompers.
Your feet.
Orli's part rabbit.
Oh, there's
You now have disadvantage on stealth.
No, don't tell him that.
You're flat-footed.
You walk like Daffy Duck.
You wear like you walk like you're wearing flippers. Jesus.
It sounds like Colin
I
clapping.
gotta stop doing that. I'm sorry.
You have the largest feet for a halfling. They're not like obnoxious, but they're noticeable.
Oh, they're obnoxious.
I just-
You've ever
Top
tr-
shoes for
That's
me,
why you're
for
sitting
me.
up front, because you could have fit them inside.
D12 for me. For foot size. Don't roll a 1.
Here.
Don't roll a 1.
Oh wait, that's not a D12. This is a D12.
Oh.
Like in the middle.
12.
So you both have
They
very
fit me
big feet.
perfectly.
Quintus has big feet.
Oh,
I'd
So
say
does
the
she.
9.
I'll let you extrapolate from there.
I'm gonna take the new shoes.
They're a little tall. They go up to like your thigh, but they're
Neat.
They're
they're
big.
thigh highs. Always got thigh highs.
Allow Quintus to readjust himself.
You gotta reach down my ankle shirt.
Awesome.
Anywho, you guys are in the carriage. Does anybody get to the front seat before Orly gets back to the carriage?
Well, I was going to, but then Garnet
Garnet
said no.
Garnet said
What if you wanted to
You're
ride
overreacting.
shotgun, but Garnet said
Okay,
no.
according to the rules of shotgun, though, it was mine.
Well, he said
No one called shotgun.
That is also
Orly,
true.
When you get back to the carriage, you note that everyone else except Garnet is in the carriage. So the only room left for you is up front with Garnet.
Well, I'll walk.
This seems by design.
She sits with him.
Okay. So if you sit up front, you got an hour ride back. I imagine you start when she gets home.
Stony silence.
Part 2.
I'm going to assume you had the same dream I had.
Or at least not gonna say anything.
I'll take the silence as a yes. I don't want that dream to happen, Orly. You are my closest friend. And I don't want any of that to happen. We keep each other balanced. You keep me more human. And I keep you from...
Now I've lost my fucking train of thought.
Yeah, guys, come on.
Yeah.
Well, chugga choo-choo.
Fenner's back.
No,
it's not.
fucking... Alright. Dragon's still in the area. Not afraid to kill you all to prove a point.
I didn't say nothing.
Yeah, me
You
neither,
need
bro.
that.
collateral damage.
I'm not bad.
I know you're not.
Which one of us in the dream was the bad one?
From what I saw, from where I was standing, I honestly have no clue. It could have been me, it could have been you. But I know I don't want to...
Everybody was fighting against me.
Well,
Against my things.
maybe you had a reason. Maybe we chose something you couldn't follow.
I don't want to have another dream like that.
Well, let's hopefully that's the last one.
No.
You think that's the last time I'm gonna dick on you guys like that?
Yeah.
No, but
Garnet's gonna very tentatively pat her head.
Yeah.
Or at least fine with it.
The ride back is a little quiet unless anybody else inside the carriage has come. Look at me!
I feel like we were all definitely listening to that conversation.
Okay, perception rolls with no modifiers.
Just kind of like,
Roll
really
me
not
no
smiling.
multipliers.
Something's up.
Huh?
Let's listen.
No multipliers?
There's no advantage or disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
I was like, with
wait.
nothing.
18.
Did you say
Yeah.
perception?
Nat 20?
Yeah, Quintus heard.
Nat 20 plus
Yeah,
5.
You're like,
Quintus
The
is like,
tea, the
we
tea.
all have dreams. Get over it.
which does indicate that they had a shared dream. No one else in this group had a dream that had any other party member in it. So the rest of you, make of that what you will. The only two people that saw each other were Garnet and Orly.
Quintus has some stuff, but it's okay.
23? Yeah. If you rolled above a 12, you heard it.
Okay, good.
Why do they pretend we can't hear them on these road trips?
I mean, Garnet wasn't actively trying to hide it.
She just didn't.
Yeah,
I don't
they
think. I
weren't.
think
But does anybody else have any topics for conversation before they arrive back at Naples?
Did everybody like my halberd?
It was really cool.
It was very sweet.
It was awesome.
Imagine Lily's just gonna sit there and kick her feet, admiring her shoes proudly.
Looking at Daria, look at my shoes.
I saw them.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Daria's like wiping blood. Yeah, I see him, kid.
Yeah, they're beautiful. Okay.
She's quite proud.
Alrighty, kids. You guys make it back to the guild in record time. That was a really quick mission.
Did we set a record for the guild?
You can try for one, I guess, but I mean, this
Longest living group. That's the record we're going
That
for.
is the record.
record held actually. But you guys make good time. It only took you guys about an hour and a half to do all that. 2 and a half hours because the hour round trip.
Yeah, I was like,
They're like, didn't you just leave? Yeah, we just murdered them all.
Alright, but you guys can make it back.
Tell Mariah.
Hey, Quintus, you want to go?
I got this.
So you go up to the desk. Mariah's sitting there typing on the computer.
Blast my oozing blossom. No,
I didn't hear that.
hey, Mariah. Just letting you know that we're returned from that bandits mission.
Oh, you guys left on a mission?
Yeah, it was real
We
quick.
forgot to mention it again because we're the worst.
We are kind of the worst group when it comes to paperwork, but we do get the job done. I'm sorry.
You're fine. This is just a bit of a hassle. When did you guys leave?
You're fine. What?
When did you leave?
Oh, about 2.5 hours ago.
So, that was a really quick mission. Good job.
Oh, you know, I do my best.
Right.
Orly's gonna hold up the cloak as proof that we did it.
Turns around. Shut the fuck.
Oh, the bandits. Oh, okay. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Shit.
I mean, you know, like, we do what we can.
Well, here is the gold for that in just a giant coin pouch with 475 gold pieces.
I'm going to split this with the group, because I'm not a monster.
And there are 6 of you, right?
Yeah.
Each of you are handed a requisition form.
Oh.
Dope.
That is... Well, that's the,
That's a reward.
That's the reward for that one.
No XP.
Yeah. There is.
Calm down.
Calm down. Mariah doesn't give you that. I do.
Do the shoes fit Mariah, perchance?
The shoes on
Would
Orly.
you like
They're already
them?
on Orly.
Bloodstain.
Not mine.
Oh,
Fuck me, they do. Every single roll for feet size is a 12.
Hey,
Sure, Elijah, I
Mariah?
apologize for that laugh.
Hey, Mariah?
Yeah, what's up?
Could you by chance use some new leather shoes? And I pull them up. I clearly buffed and polished them the whole way here.
Orly, were you wearing those shoes?
not those ones. I was wearing the. Wait, did
The
you
thigh
pick
highs
up?
You
were
found
the
one.
shoes.
I found some.
Oh, well then.
Was this how that worked? You said you were giving her your shoes.
I
She
did
found
not.
actual
She
treasure.
found shoes. I found shoes.
Orly found actual treasure.
You told me I found shoes, and I put them in my inventory.
You found
You
shoes,
found
she
shoes.
found shoes.
Yeah.
And then you
the three
said,
of us.
I
would
put
these
mine
fit
in-
Orly?
No, I said, would they fit in me? And you said no.
No,
so
they're
I
a
put
size
them in
smaller.
my inventory.
Oh lord! But you gave them to Orly, and Orly. Is
I
wearing
did
them.
not give them to Orly.
Yes, you did.
I
We're gonna
thought
go
that
back-
was what was said.
We're gonna go at play.
Play that transcript. I never gave them to Orly.
You
Yeah, you
did.
did.
She is wearing them. That's
Yeah.
why he said.
I will
Orly's wearing
shoot
thigh highs.
Orly.
I think
and
we're
take those
focusing on the
Yes,
wrong
no
thing.
thanks.
You could
475 gold
You
needs
could
to
just
be
ask
split
for them back.
6 ways.
I'll do it.
Was it 475?
Yes.
475.
Okay.
25 apiece. Wait.
Follow.
How much experience did you guys get for the
475 divided by.
for the bandits?
Wasn't it 9?
950.
Yeah, 950.
Excluding the leader. It was 400?
400.
400. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
My
70.
bad. 425.
Okay, 425. So
Yeah.
divided by 6.
Yes. My little whoopsie daisy.
That is 70.
Yeah,
and then
70.
somebody gets an extra.
Ulog can have it.
So how much XP do we get?
1,000. Not a small amount of experience.
Not at all.
No.
And that's a level up.
That's a more.
I'm at 16,319.
1645.
Right.
Sorry,
What about
16,450.
16.
Can we get
16
I'm
7
at
gold?
16,319. I stopped putting in my
Can we get
experience
70
now because I
gold?
would
Yes,
always delete
Elijah
it,
gets,
so.
Ulog gets one more. Since he did the math.
That is a good rule. You do the math, you get the gold. But now everyone's gonna be like bringing a TI 84 calculator with it, being like,
No, just in this additional experience, you got the gold because you focused back in.
So, I need both. Okay, to fucking settle this, rock, paper, scissors. If Orly wins, she has to choose.
That's 2 out of 3 or just 1?
2 out of 3. We're doing this classic.
GD, guys.
Alright, that was.
Yeah, are we doing
You
sheet?
went after him, but still lost.
Well, I was gonna do paper, and I'm not shitty.
Rock,
about
paper,
changes.
scissors,
You're
shoot.
good.
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay, 2 and 2. 1 and 1.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Alright, Quintus.
Jeez.
Orly didn't get those new shoes.
Alright. Well,
What the fuck is my campaign on that we're
I was
playing
gonna
rock,
say, you
paper,
could have
scissors?
just asked for them back.
I'm not gonna take shoes off a child and go, hey baby.
They
But what
are.
if?
Right, how could you use a new pair of shoes?
She kind of like wheels out the chair a little bit, looks at her shoes.
I thought you were gonna say she like wheeled out in a wheelchair. I was like,
What's
Mariah.
Yeah, Black Dragon came and killed everyone.
oh yeah, the city's alive. That's good.
You
Or
look
guild.
glowing in the flames.
I guess I could use a pair of shoes, sure.
It's like Stardew Valley. What the fuck?
Nice.
What you don't know is she gets a +2 to love.
Precious.
Roll me a charisma check.
Oh boy, it's a good thing I just put 2 points in it.
Wow.
Okay, dice. Don't stop me.
Wait. That's,
Yikes.
That's cocked as fuck.
Yeah,
Reroll.
that's cocked.
+2.
Suddenly a dragon comes, sticks his head in it, and eats Mariah.
He just looks at him and goes, "Do not cock block me," and it goes, "Oh my bad, bro." And it flies
Punches
away.
the dragon in the face.
For
My
those
bad, brother.
listening, he rolled a nat 20.
Yeah,
+2,
yeah.
just in case.
It helps. None. She's like, Mariah is like an elven woman, and she's a little pale, so it's very easy to see when she's blushing.
Aw.
But she notices her cheeks get a little warmer, and she's like, thank you, Quintus. I'll owe you one.
I could take it to dinner sometime.
I'm gonna carry.
Okay, how do you do that in real life after after the session?
I will carry the natural 20 into this instead of having you roll a second persuasion. As he chugs.
Instead of
along.
saying, "How
Why
about
am I
some dare you
nervous?
say,
You're not real.
eat my ass?"
Why am I nervous? You're not real.
I can imagine.
You know what, Quintus? I'll have to take you up on that. How should I look at 7?
I should be free.
Wow.
I
Hopefully
get off
dragon
work at
doesn't
7.
attack by then.
Dragon attacks at 7.
Okay, is there anything hotter than a couple's dragon hunting team? Plus, my good bud over there could use some dragon blood.
She needs to be hopped up
Thirsty girl.
24/7. Even though she literally impaled a child.
Okay.
Yes, please. Yeah, I get off my shift at 7 tonight if you'd like to.
I'll pick you up.
Alright. I'll let you pick where we go.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Hey Siri.
You don't have a phone. Orly does.
Unless he
However,
requisitions it.
everyone has a requisition form.
Yeah.
That is true.
I need a spot that sells good food.
Concierge. I need a
Does
concierge.
this mean that we can request some higher tier items if Since
The
we-
requisition forms are still the same color, and there is a color code that says green for tier 1, red for tier 2, and then gold for tier 3. So you can still request average items that you normally get. It's like any kit, any tools, any weapon, base, any armor, base.
What are you running for?
Base.
He's all about that base.
No problem.
You might be able to swing a phone, something like that. Useful items.
Okay.
But yeah. Night vision goggles. I can finally delete this bandit camp off of my fucking page. Yeah, I'll see you tonight then. So you take everything back up to room CA. Camp Adventure.
I'm gonna do some crunch.
That's what he does when he
Quintus comes back into the room, glowing.
She said yes.
She said yes.
She said yes.
Immediately after the walk guard it, and Orli, they're just like, she said yeah.
He went to Jared.
Every kiss begins with K.
Quintus got a
Congratulations, Quintus.
Oh, he did.
Good job, man.
It ain't no thing. It's just dinner.
I liked that when she was like, you know what, I think we're
Praying
gonna take you
for
up on
that
that.
one
And you
from
could
that
see the
fucking face.
internal
Yeah, I was
screaming
too.
of.
In the meantime, however, I will go to the chapel, and I'm going to put 74 coins on my god's altar.
While you're all sinning.
Alright.
But
Okay.
yeah, I'm just gonna drop 74, and once again start meditating.
Well, I mean, he's a man of the cloth.
War is
so-
hard.
Yeah.
Gotta clear the mind.
There is a little tray with donations in it, and you happily... And you're praying now?
Yes.
Alright, I'll say that donation gives you advantage on a religion check.
Ooh.
2 nat 1s.
2 nat 20s, it will get you...
If I got 2 nat 20s,
I get a personal meeting with
I would
God.
make a strike.
Hello.
Hey kid, what you want?
Oh, it's pretty fucking
That's a
close.
fucking-
23.
Jesus,
Okay.
that's spicy.
God.
God
What up?
appears.
What's up?
Dice.
Alright, everyone else,
GTFO.
yeah, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Leave the table.
Cut.
They say that falling in
What else?
I just
We
live
need
for
to
the
wrap it
moments
up.
where you gotta have to
Wrap
GTFO.
it up.
This will be the last.
I like all these
Oh,
secrets.
Yeah.
Cause I might keep them to myself now. Who knows?
Yeah, you totally could.
Please don't wake my baby. Unless she's already awake, in which case.
Wake my baby.
Hello? They look so awkward trying not to move.
This is a longer one. I'm sorry about that.
Okay,
Hey there, Elijah.
cutting back in.
Ulog. As you sit down in your prayer and you focus real hard, you're back in that voidscape, but there's a table with 2 chairs now. And you are sitting in one of them, and it's honestly a very comfortable and warm environment. And sitting across from you is Exarius.
Is he in like his battle gear? Is he like
He's armored up, yeah.
okay?
It's a warm presence that honestly but it's not hot.
It's comfortable.
Comfortable. You've been doing a lot of good lately, huh?
Thank you. I've been trying.
Getting closer to that tournament that your people have been talking about.
Feel like we haven't been talking about it at all. Almost.
Maybe not you or your friends, but the city is abuzz. Well, maybe not Naples, but Rome is. That's where it's taking place. I'll be watching that day. It's been a while since one of my disciples has had a good tournament.
I will do my best to represent you. And I hope that I will be skilled enough when the time comes.
I have no doubt in my mind that you will be. I can't wait for the day that you bring peace to this world. And you are kneeling in front of the altar again. That warm feeling lingers with you. You have 1 of 3 on a new tab, similar to your training.
Similar, but it's a separate thing.
It is. Let's say this is a high tier training.
Alright,
can
so
mark
I have
your
2 out of
free-
3 training. I'm gonna put in normal.
Yes, your high tier training has 1 of 3 now.
3.
Alright. That's it for today. We're available on Spotify, Podbean, and Apple Podcasts. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Tumblr for updates and meetings. We'll be here next week. Till then, be good to each other.